There's no way. So we may need to restart stream already. I was setting up my Razer Tartarus and I think it just bricked my keypad. Here, wait. Please don't tell me. Oh, you motherfucker. We're not going to restart stream. It's like installing drivers and stuff. As long as my keyboard works. So, here, we're going to go back a couple songs because I really like that. Today's going to be a very, very chill stream. I'm going to sound like I'm high. I'm not. Where was it? I really like Evaporate. There we go. I'm setting up the Razer Tartarus. Very excited for this new thing. However, and when I was installing drivers, it probably messed up with my Temu like $15 keypad that I use for stream. But I was smart. Surprisingly, for once I was smart. I made a digital version of the Stream Deck. So I can do everything from, as long as I have a mouse, it'll work, right? It is a little bit less efficient. It's a little bit annoying. Don't let me forget to do / marker Riptide. I don't want to impose any more work than you already do on you, but we need to remember this. This is important. We're gonna also spend the first part of the stream modifying the Tartarus. It's basically a new keypad for me to use. I'll show it. We're not sponsored. I can usually set it to customize here. We're gonna customize, add, keymap 2. We're gonna rename it to Krita. And we're gonna specify a game. Link games. Never mind. It wants like a specific game. That's okay. We'll forgive it for that. I'm gonna try to like. We're basically this entire. Oh, and it shows lights on the side of what keymap option you're using. That's really freaking cool. What is this? Holy. There's a lot going on with this device. It's gonna take. Hypershift? What the fuck is hypershift? Why is that an option? Okay, then. Yeah, today's gonna be a very, very chill stream. I'm like not ready. We're gonna be having fun. Just drawing, chilling, setting up the Tartarus. I should have probably put that in. Actually, no, because we're not sponsored or anything, so who cares? Anyways. Oh, wait, I can't use my keybinds now. Wait, let me try again. Let's see. Can I press it? No, okay. So I have to use the... I'm so glad I set this up. / marker... No. Exclamation point marker stream start. I realize I need to upgrade the marker script too, because it updates the description when the video is live, but when the video is no longer live, it disappears. So I may either make it right to a file or whatever. Okay, it didn't work this time. Oh, wow, big error. Very big error. Grackbot just died. Grackbot just exploded and freaking died. Duh. Interesting. Let's see. Exception in ASGI application. It was the scope of the token, I think. Grackbot is dead. Invalid token has been expired or revoked. Oh, man. Well, what a stream, guys. Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well. It is currently 2:01 p.m. Today, we're going to have some fun. I have acquired... Okay, maybe I can't show this. It's the Razer Tartarus. The Razer Tartarus. Here it is. There you go. Right? Look at that. This is replacing the Huion key dial, which is ass. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Very good build quality so far. I'm happy with it. There's a lot of buttons to bind. I don't really know, like literally the dial that you saw on there. I could even like show what chaos is happening here. Let's do a bit of this. Look at this crap. This is like absurd. There's like this mode and this mode, like so you could get all these D-pad joystick ones. This is what I want, right? This is good. This is great. But damn, dude, like if it isn't a lot. So we're going to be like passively working, like going through this and figuring out the binds that I like the most, right? The ideal. One thing that I have set up right now is I got this bullshit, right? Because of the key dial, because I wanted to do three things. I wanted to be able to spin the canvas easier, right? I wanted to be able to zoom in easier with the key dial, and I wanted to be able to adjust the size of my brush, right? And typically what you can do is you could just keep it easy, and you could just use your pen for half of those actions, right? Which honestly I'm kind of more accustomed to now, so the Tartarus wasn't totally needed. Don't tell anybody. But I did want an upgrade, and this thing has so many buttons, it's so nice. Right, so we'll be working on that. Yeah. It's gonna be, once again, a bit of a boring stream. We'll just be setting this up. We'll be talking, we'll be chatting, all that good stuff. And then we'll probably be working on a thumbnail for our next attack. I actually forgot to pull this character up because I'm a chud. But we'll pull this character up right here. It is a revenge, like I said. It is by the amazing, sincerely amazing, Sleepy Jez. You should attack me. You should be patient. Yeah, I'm kind of ad hoc choosing who I attack and such. This is by, oh goodness, let's get this out of the way. This is by Sleepy Jez. It's sincerely amazing, guys. Hello, this is an insane contraption. I know, right? It's freaking so much. It's gonna take us forever to set it up. Also, thank you for joining us today, Likely a Bird. It's great to see you here. Great to see you again. I always love repeats. I always appreciate when people stop by again. I hope you are well. Yeah, this was a drawing by Sleepy Jez. I cannot express how much I love it, and so we ought to revenge them, right? They have a character, and that's the character here, right? Their name is Everythorn. And they actually left a description on Discord, but anyways, Gravel seems to have wandered into the Fey realm in his explorations, which I really appreciate. But they left a bit more of a description on Discord that I would like to talk about, because this helps give a little bit of context for the character of Everythorn. So I'm going to do a quick from Sleepy Jez on the Discord. And has image. So I can find when they originally post this. Ooh, found it. Sleepy Jez said, and let me get the pronouns up real quick. She, they, there we go. Maybe he's aware that he's being spied on, Gravel. Or maybe he's too focused in his sketching to pay attention to what's going on behind the tree. I leave that up to the viewer's interpretation. I thought there was something else that we kind of briefly mentioned. But this is... I love it. Oh, what's up, Lobo? And watercolors, yes. You get... Not that this is a competition, it never is. But you earn a very special place in my heart when you go... Not even drawings for me, but just as a person. You are a impressive and scary person if you do watercolor. Because that is such a difficult medium. Wanjo Granito for Black Sad, shout out. We love Granito, shout out. But yeah, so I would love to, for our attack, to paint the extension of this. Like, what happens after, right? So I have Everthorn's character pulled up here, and we'll import these as refs. Also, it's more watercolor, believe it or not. Guess I gotta do watercolor. I can't promise revenges for everybody, Riptide. I think you should choose whatever medium that sparks the most joy for you, right? Here's Everthorn. Very, very fun character. I feel like green and purple will let us maybe do a triad with some red, mayhaps. I don't know anything about color theory, but I feel like just that's a thing I observe. Right, we have purple and green here, right? So we have a lot of complement. Here's some information about Everthorn. Everythorn is a fae. They like foggy, gloomy days in the late autumn and listening to metal. They are generally quiet. It's also pronouns they, them, he, him. They are generally a little quiet and slow to open up, but can appreciate quiet company, Gravel, or more slow-paced conversation. He is curious about the world and enjoys seeing in different environments, so you can find him traveling at times, equally at ease perching on a city rooftop as much as a treetop in the forest. He doesn't love crowded places or overly loud people. Note about his design, their eyes don't have pupils. Their eyes are large leaves. I didn't even read that the first time. I just barely have enough space to do it. It's challenging, but I mean, the few times I've done it, I've absolutely enjoyed it here. If you guys go to kavelbabble.com, I think I posted maybe a while ago. If not, I'm going to be very upset. Metalhead Faye kind of goes hard. I know, right? And so, first of all, I could play it on stream, but this is low court stream. My favorite metal band. I'm not sure if it's metal or what kind of flavor of metal it is, but Igor. Here, I'll play a sample for you guys. Uh-oh. I hate it. No, I don't know how to undo this. It's like super full screened now, and I don't know how to undo that. Help! Help me! Help! Help me! Oh. I hate it when this happens. I don't understand why. Now I have to Google it. Krita, how to unfull screen. Canvas only mode. I hate this. Canvas only mode is Krita's version of full screen mode. It's activated by hitting the tab key on the keyboard. Tab. Oh. Control Z, true. What was I going to do before this? I was going to look up something. Oh yeah, Igor. We're going to play a second of Igor, okay? Just to show you guys what my favorite metal band is. Here, wait, what genre is Igor? Black metal, baroque music, breakcore, and trip hop. Okay, so I'm going to warn you guys, this is going to be like crazy juxtaposition of what we've been listening to, but I just want to throw it in here. Why are so many people connecting with me on LinkedIn? Did you guys fucking dox me? Like, what's going on? In the past like 15 minutes, I've gotten 3 LinkedIn connect requests. I don't know what's happening. Okay, we're gonna go to my favorite album, also the most recent one, Amen. And I'm just gonna play Headbutt for a couple seconds. Actually, no, my favorite is probably Infest These. So we're gonna play that for a second, just as a some flavor, so you guys understand the context. Oh, Kev, chatbox overlay is supposed to be off, or is it broken? That's a good question. Did all of my API keys just work themselves? Helloing. That's a good question. Let's look into that. Everything broke today. Actually, I have a feeling, we're gonna just restart all the scripts. All of them will get restarted. Maybe that's... Yes, I would like to close all tabs, please. Maybe that's just the best way to go about this. Apologies once again. We may not do too much drawing today. I apologize, guys. I didn't really sleep last night, so we are a little bit foggy brained. I just kind of want to do thumbnails today, hang out with you guys for maybe an hour or two. Have a nice little low court chill time. Talk about shoot the shit, as they say. Let's do a little bit of something called run tool stack, where we run the tool stack. And we test the trigger. And... Oh, Grackbot is delayed, I see. Let's see if Grackbot is working. Okay, well, I mean, that's kind of a lie, Grackbot, but I'll accept it for now. It looks like chat is working now too. So I think I know why it broke. I'm not going to explain though. Okay, anyways, so here is a taste of Here's a taste of Igor, specifically Infest These. I love Igor so much. So that's if we're gonna be listening to music in this one, it'll probably be Infest These by Igor. I love them to death. Anyways, back to the low court stuff. Grackbot didn't reply to you. Maybe you should say something worth replying to. Maybe like, Grack, is this true? Anyways, now Cool. Once again, guys, I know I kind of glossed over it. Today's a slower stream, like I said. I hope you're all having a good day. If not, guys, we get to draw. We get to have some time to ourselves and do something that we like. So I think that's an even better upgrade. So yeah, I'm going to start binding these things, and we're just going to sit here, shoot the shit. However, I need to turn this thing back on. Honestly, Bluetooth is overrated. Bluetooth headphones, sure. Bluetooth headphones, sure. They're great. I love them. Bluetooth keyboard, why? Bluetooth mouse, I could actually maybe understand. Bluetooth, Taurus, cool. Like, Bluetooth drawing display, why, bro? Like, we're not being mobile with that. Your day is neutral. I feel like, even though you just woke up, I feel like your day could be freaking epic sauce. Lighting. Guys, I need to adjust the lighting to 0. I hate lighting. Actually, no. I would like it to be one color. I want it to be a static color. And I would like it to be white. Yeah. Okay, my day sucks now. Brother. You haven't played Deadlock yet. Your day can suck then. I'm actually not sure about your relationship with Deadlock right now, so I'm just kind of lying. Cool. Let's set this Tartarus up a little bit. I'm trying to like scheme things, right? Because the most frequent thing I press is the brush tool, right? And the brush wheel. I will never hate Deadlock. What if they removed Billy and they said they're removing Billy specifically because they don't like them? I don't know why I said them for that, but okay, I'm gonna be like, okay, going back and forth with the binds. Oh, this menu is freaking crazy. My day is good, but my nose just started bleeding, so now I'm like, I look like I killed someone. How has your day been? Good. I didn't really sleep. I mean, I took a nap from like 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. and just kind of chilled on my phone. I got an at on Drawbox. He's winning the pooing it. What? Arcabus. Yo, what's up, QR? But yeah, no, I only slept for like 2 hours. Had a fun night, had a fun morning, all that stuff. Just busy. And we're here. We're just doing it to chill. Here, let me put up a. Also, I hope you're doing well, QR. We're setting up the Tartarus today and potentially starting our attack on Sleepy Jazz. I got scared. I'm not sure if Sparrow Sky followed me or added me back, but I'm tired. Hey, what's up, PRS? Oh, you said hello and I didn't even see it. I'm a chud. I'm a chud. If that's fine, I like other characters. Lobo, what if they removed every character from the game? It said fuck you at this. I don't know. Here's what we're working with right now, guys. Lots of chaos going on the Kavel stream today. What if I just like put this down here? Make the stream just look like crazy crowded and overwhelming. I probably shouldn't actually show this for reasons I'm not going to elaborate on. But yeah, we're doing a revenge piece. It's going to be great. Let's see. I want this button to be B, please. It's going to be a keyboard cut. No? Okay, whoa. There's just too much happening here. I'm freaking the fuck out. Switch key map? No, I don't need that. Default. And then how do I edit the default? Never mind, I have to do a keyboard function. Click to record. I wanted to press B, please. Razer Synapse got upgraded finally. Possibly. I've never liked Razer Synapse. It's always been like so overwhelming, and I'm back at least when I first started using it, I thought you had to log in. So that's so annoying. Speaking of nosebleeds, I got a nosebleed at work for the first time yesterday, and I felt like the tiniest hint of it coming and panic because I didn't want to get blood on anything. You should have just like fucking at people. Sorry, my bad. I have never had a nosebleed, and I find the concept very not disturbing, but concerning. Because, like, what the fuck is happening? Why do we bleed from our noses in the first place, right? I get it, we have blood everywhere. But, like, that shit's scary, man. We don't need to be doing all that. Let's see. The thing I want Control / for this one. Keyboard function. Click to record. Control / save. So now if we go over here and I press that button, holy moly. This is so great. Same, never had one, yeah. Next time I'll bleed all over the food I'm making. I didn't know you were a line cook. Just popped a capillary, I believe. Usually, at least. I don't even know what a capillary is, but I believe you. You could be lying to me and that would be fucked up and sick and twisted. What should I make the, let's see if I could, what should I make the little joystick do? Like, once again, I'm still trying to decide how I want to go about things. Ideally, right now, what I think is each direction that the joystick will correlate or with a I don't know, with a spin or like a function that I do with my pen. Put a little car on the screen and control it with the stick. If I ever just get bored, I can just drive it around. Oh, dude. I'm sorry, but that emits such joy and whimsy that it makes me so happy. May I DM you the product? Oh yes, I would love it. I would love to see it. I just found out that they're attacking me, so that's good. Huge. So it's technically, whoever finishes first gets to do a revenge. I was thinking about attacking Sasa, but they don't really know me. Not that that's weird, but like, okay, here's the mentality, guys. I'm outing myself. Like, I was just looking through. I want to attack Alpha Lion on the Drawbox Discord. But I don't think they're art fighting. So I was like, okay, Sasa, but like that just makes it look like I'm targeting furries, which I am, but I don't want to admit that. The last time I had a nosebleed was when I was 10. I think it's because I've been super sick since late June and my nose hates me. Oh shoot, I'm super sorry to hear. Holy crap! Oh my god, the fur's insane! I'm not gonna show it on stream because I think it's good that we just kind of keep it low key, unless you want me to. This is freaking. Your rendering skills are always so impressive. I know I say that every single time. The fur here and the reflections on the gun is pretty damn good. I had them all the time as a kid, but it's been years. That's just it's just the flu, but it sucks. I didn't get my shots this year, man. I need to go get those. Oh, QR! Holy crap! Gonna get my eyes reft and probably send this off. Any feedback appreciated, especially if you can think of some nice finishing touches. I think you've done an excellent job. This is pretty damn great. Sorry, everyone's doing art, and I need to like hurry the fuck up. You can. I don't think Sasa is here. Okay, huge here. I would everybody. There's a little bit of in the industry. No, you only get this on a Kavel stream. Some early pure ass work. Here is his attack on Sasa, which is pretty damn good. Look at that fur, bro. Not only that, fur over here. I'm assuming. Let's pull out the eyedropper. We have this value over here. We can get a little bit more blue and darker. You can see the light passing through this strand up here. I really love the gun as well. It's very cool. Did a great job. Heck yeah. What else is there to work on this piece? Or like, what else would you like to do with it? All of the background, huge. I didn't want to be like, are you going to do more of the background? Because I don't want to imply that it's unfinished. Holy, this is so good. I've been slowly considering using more painterly brushes. Like after yesterday, I wasn't happy with our Briar drawing for whatever reasons, right? But mainly like I just wasn't fucking with the brush, right? Beyond the skill issues of things that I didn't like, right? Anyways, let's continue setting up the keypad real quick. Once again, for those who have just joined us, low court stream. We're just here to talk. I would love to just talk with you guys while we set all this up and maybe talk about the scene that we could do for this drawing. It's definitely going to be, make sure I say both their pronouns and their name right. Oh. Hello? Where am I? What scream? Help? There we are. Everythorn, yes. Try that sometime, do a sketch, and then paint over it just for fun. That would probably be the healthy, like, good learned thing to do. And plus, if you're recommending it, it's probably, like, something that you use to improve, and if I can go in any direction that is the direction of, wherever Pure S is going, then yeah, I'd be, I'd be wise to do that. Okay, so my theory, my plan, other than the car, which is really funny, also, sorry, QR, we got like a bunch of art in at once, but your drawing is also... Can I show that on screen? While we talk? I'm just reacting today. Art reaction streamer. I'm morally deprived. Good thanks. Sorry, that's mean, I'm sorry. Look at this, guys. This one, Pure sent in work in progress the other day. Oh, not Pure, sorry, QR. Wow, I love this one because it's a card too. That's such a it's such a tactile vibe to it, right? From the house to, oh, I love it so much. Oh, this is gore technically, but like, no, it's ketchup. Everybody, Twitch. This is ketchup. This individual was eating ketchup. That's why they were licking their hands, because it's ketchup. But I fuck with this heavy. I fuck with this heavy style. I think my favorite part, other than the character and it being a tarot card, is the house. I think the house gives such a good story element to this. It's like 10% saturation. I think it should be fine. I don't think it follows Zero, the Fool, but it's really cool. What's Zero? I don't know tarot card lore. Love the highlights on the tree from the moon. This is all very excellent. Do you guys ever include little Easter eggs in your drawings? The only one I typically do for every drawing is sneaking in a gravel here or there. Like the Billy drawing. So my monitor, I need to fix the colors, but the Billy drawing has like a very, very small gravel on the t-shirt. And just stuff like that. Thematically, it's perfect with the character story and scene, I think. Hell yeah. Good stuff. We're going to leave this on screen while I set things up because I'm a lazy streamer. So you guys absorb this beautiful art. QR, I'm going to make QR regret letting me do this. Fool symbolizes a fresh start, boundless potential, and taking a blind leap into a faith of unknown. I'm gonna start throwing birds in every drawing. Like, it's legit. So it makes me like, here, okay, I'm gonna freaking self-suck for a second. Apologies for using that terminology, but that's the best I could come up with. Where's Gravel? Here we go. Everybody say hi, Gravel. Hi, Gravel. I've talked about this, but from Bikini Bottom to oh, I can't do the Luca reference because he's naked. Or like this, which like fucking just throw bullshit in there. Throw some bullshit in everything. Or what is it with where's Luca? Is there a non-naked Luca? Yeah, Luca's safe for work. Here we go. Reference image. Shit like this, right? It's just little dopamine to make your life a lot better. Also, I hate this version of Luca. we could draw it better now, though. That's such a toxic mentality I have. Every time I see a drawing, I'm like, oh, I could do that better. Life is short, throw bullshit in art. I was talking to Slash the other day, shout out Slash, and yeah, what was it? Rule of cool. Slash reminded me of the rule of cool. I'm like, yeah, if it's cool, just fucking throw it in there, man. Okay, let's I need to like review my bindings here so I can do it here. So forward, what is one thing that I use the most? I think I use rotate the most and then zoom. And then down, so rotate will be forward, which is R. Keyboard function, click to record R, save. So now if I aim forward with this, I'm in brush mode and I aim forward. Okay, it's not really working. Help. Oh, huge. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, you have your stream marked as 18 plus now. Do you not? So you can show the Luca ref if you want. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm still just kind of persnickety about doing underwear, men in underwear on stream. If you could forgive me. Let's read up on Nikki. Oh, wait, this is so freaking cool. This reference is so awesome. Holy. I'm a sucker for, like, this doesn't have the noisy gradient, but it reminds me of that, like, noisier gradients that you see. That's not Bauhaus, I guess, but in a lot of modern graphic design, I love it. I'm such a sucker for it. It's so tactile. It's so yummy. Okay, how do I rotate? I use R, so why, Razer Synapse, are you not R-ing? Keyboard function R. What if I go over and type on my notepad? Or what if I type in chat with it? It's doing my previous messages whenever I press this, which is so strange. Like I'm going backwards and forwards in chat. It's not doing the R. This is horrible. This is sad, I think. What's the zoom key? I think we're going to give up on setting this up because I realized how... Oh, also moving as well. Can I press down? You can't. So what I'll do instead... We'll worry about setting this up after stream. Because, like, there's a lot to do there. I want to set it up on stream, but we're here to draw. Let's do that. So, we have this... I'm going to take a big sip of water before I go on this tangent. If you guys will accept that. My buttons are working now. Yay, I don't have to use the stream deck. Cool. So, the idea, the feeling, right, is Everythorn sneak it up on Gravel. What happens after this, right? And I definitely would like for them to share in things. So Gravel could be listening to metal while Everythorn is drawing, perhaps. Let me look again at Everythorn's description, because I don't think they necessarily said, Jez said, that Everythorn, foggy, gloomy days, curious about the world and seeing things in different environments, so traveling, Snufkin-like, perhaps. Equally at ease perching on top of a city rooftop as much as a treetop in the forest. Doesn't love crowded places or overly loud people. So yeah. Interesting. My brain, and the reason why I did stream today, because I could have easily not streamed because I'm just tired. Is I want to go into drawings, and I have a bit of an aversion to starting a drawings on stream because that can be a really messy and tough process, and it's not necessarily entertaining. Not that my streams are geared towards being very entertaining. But yeah, so it can be pretty ugly, and I get scared of drawing on stream because I want it to be, I want it to be like an immediate process, I guess. I don't know the best way to describe it. Once again, you're talking to a Kavel who hasn't had slept much. I'm always a sucker for this kind of perspective, for just basically like bird's eye. Hello? Hello, Ink. There we go. Bird's eye perspective, right? So all the characters are kind of like mucking about here. You really drew a box. Just saying, facing fear builds character. Exactly, and that's why I chose to do it today. And I've been kind of doing it throughout Art Fight. Is walking into the unknown. And like my main goal for today's stream, right? One, be around an hour, because once again, I'm tired. But two, just get a thumbnail down, right? We're not here to like break my back with huge artistic goals or overwhelming stuff, right? I want to love the process, and I'm not gonna throw that away for anything. So yeah, I always am a sucker for this top-down 3-point, or at least you see three faces. It could technically be isometric, right? And I do it a lot, and so now it's a question of like, should I keep doing that? Do I go a little bit out of my comfort zone? The sketch, and we'll just get to it, right? Is I was kind of thinking, originally, Gravel's hitting the, just sketching on a notepad or something, right? He's right-handed, so need to. But from below, true. That may not necessarily work totally with this drawing. But I do like going, like switching it up. So if we don't go with this one or find another way to do this one, that is probably going to be the plan, honestly. Like I can kind of see some things happening there. Can you import ABR Photoshop brushes into Krita? I've never used it. I don't know. I'm kind of a very simple basic brush girly, and then like the G pin or the manga pin or whatever it's called here. I call it the PMO pin because it pissed me off once when I was making it or messing with it. But I also spam this pose with Gravel. But once again, we're just sketching like what was my initial idea, like my knee-jerk reaction when I saw this drawing, and I was like, I want to revenge it. How do I do that, right? Also, everybody, I forgot to take a picture of it today. For those who know, every time I go to the gym, I pass by a valve, and on top of the valve is a dove's nest. Not only has the dove had babies, but I caught one loafing today. I just didn't take a picture of it. This looks so good so fast. Thank you. So yeah, little Gravel, you know, typical. Oh, damn, Gravel. Sorry. He's been working out his tush. Oh, guys, I'm happy. This Colo music, chilling out. We're chilling. So yeah, like Gravel, chilling, and then I wanted Everythorn to kind of be like over here, right? And let me look at Everythorn. Collect. Okay, cool. I'm opening up PureRef. my short-term memory is fucked. I cannot hold an image in my head. You guys know that I've ranted many times before. If I didn't have the ability to imagine things in my head, art and drawing would be so much more difficult for me, and I have such such Gravel's drawing Everythorn. That's such a good idea. Oh my god. I have such an appreciation for people who have aphantasia, because like I depend on my mental vision, like stuff, right? Oh, that's pretty damn good. That's meta as fuck too, because like I wouldn't say like Gravel is a representation to me. I'm not gonna say like Sona or anything because I don't truly know what Sona means, right? Uh, but that's pretty damn meta. I can't see things in my head. So yeah, you have aphantasia. And you know, the creator of Drawbox has aphantasia, so it's definitely, you know, doable um to to draw and stuff with it. It's just that shit's so difficult to be I need to imagine, you know, 3D, high quality, high definition, 4K spinning rotating apple in my head, and it's like going over all three axes on like a gimbal. You know, it's crazy. I need that. Then again, after I've pursued Drawbox, they're like this is, you know, I talked about this last stream. This is called reacting to the page. So like, um, it's just me kind of putting lines down. Like I'm not visualizing any of this in my head unless I was doing like an actual construction. Probably do it unconsciously to some extent, but I never really visualize this part of the process. I only do it for construction, right? So like, or when I have very specific issues in construction. So like, you know, the classic, this shit had me in my mental palace, right? For like hours on stream. You could, if I had face cam back then when I was doing like lesson 3 and shit, being here for organic intersections and stuff. Oh my god, I was like struggling so hard to like visualize the intersections and where the contours are and stuff, right? And now I can get a somewhat decent one without focusing on it too much. But yeah, like when I was first doing that, that was tough. Unpopular opinion, but I think having aphantasia is actually an advantage because you can't see the end result in your head, and you don't get upset for not reaching your desired. Yeah, interesting. I think that's an interesting take. I'm not gonna say either is better than any because you know, who cares at the end of the day? No, like not that you shouldn't care or anything. Just, you know, but I do think that's definitely really cool because yeah, I always get caught up when I have this nebulous, especially beginners. They have this nebulous idea of what something should like, but whenever, you know, they draw something and it doesn't meet those expectations, you say, oh well, what should it have looked like? No one can explain it because like ideas aren't that well formed. And of course, once you get better at drawing and especially like mental imagery, then you could actually start solving some spatial problems. There's a drawing that I will be finishing maybe in the next couple of days that you guys will see. A lot of that was done, and I'm not trying to be like, oh, a lot of that was done in my head. No, like a lot of it was solved in my head. Then again, it didn't come out the way I wanted, but that's for explanations later. But yeah, it helps mitigate expectations, which I think is pretty freaking baller. Okay, so yeah, this is an idea, right? This is, I did like the Gravel drawing one, and I'm like, Gravel's dumbass beak would take up too much of the composition for the idea that I have, right? We could do it like this. See, I'm not really sure how the composition would work here. Like, you know, a little. Because like Everythorn wouldn't be the focus of this, right? This composition. I have arrived. What is it? Job application-y. It's pretty damn good. Welcome, job application-y. Welcome to the channel. I hope you are well. I was ranting about LinkedIn, my LinkedIn going off right before stream. Is this you're doing? My favorite BFDI character? What is BFDI? Bird for development of infrastructure organization. That's what Gravel works for, actually. So yeah, this is an idea, but his dumbass beak gets in the way of the composition, and Everythorn isn't the focus. So BFDI is a show full of objects. I think we may have ChatGPT in our chat. No, I'm kidding. I wonder if I could create a bot that like would react to streamers. You said bird and it scared me. My apologies. That's gonna happen a lot here. I hope we condition you a little bit to like hearing bird and not. Yeah. Do you not know of object shows? I don't. Should I get in on this? Is this a secret Chinese peptide group that I need to? I don't know why. I just wanted to say secret Chinese peptides. I'm a member of Team Comedy. Heck yeah. Well, welcome to the stream. Feel free to drop your art fight profile in chat. We have plenty of people who love, a lot of vicious people here who love attacking and blah, 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 right? YouTube Riptide. Yay. Hello, YouTube Riptide. Lobo, are you still here? I hope you're doing okay, Lobo. Me too, job application. Am I hired? Yeah, a lot of us are mystery gamers. Would it be cool, guy? Okay, I can't really do this it wouldn't be helpful for you guys, but I could like on stream do something where your stream name is the color of, yeah, whatever. It's only probably the biggest indie cartoon movement. I've seen like 20 object shows because my sister is into them. Whoa. I'm not hiring right now. Damn, I feel like it's the biggest indie cartoon movement. I've seen like 20 object shows because my sister's into them. I'm like out of it, bro. What about it? Drink water. Guys, I've been so dehydrated. I had a Gatorade today. That shit reset my health. Hi, Lobo. Hi, Lobo. Hi, Lobo. Just playing Grand Blue. Hell yeah. Can you put a word for your boss in? Cool. So yeah, I really, guys, if I use your ideas, by the way, I will make sure to credit you, right? Let's just get that. In fact, just so I remember, right? And I won't forget. But this idea and the continuing ideas, because I want to work with this one, was by our friend Likely a Bird. Yay. I mean, that is also Likely a Bird. Gotta start spamming suggestions so I could get my royalties. Get a what's it called? Investors. Once again, this is Kavel no sleep brain. Equity. Get some equity in the art fight. You have to take credit and run. I'm very much a person who tries my best to give everyone credit, even where it's not due. Like that is when I made my it's not published, by the way, but when I was working on my first paper, I didn't put my name first, even though I was like the PI. Like I was definitely the person who wrote the entire thing. Okay. Let's go to Riptide's idea of from the bottom, right? What would that look like? And where would this go, right? And we want something that focuses more on Sleepy Jezz's character named Everythorn. An art fight, some random guy. I love how cryptic this individual is. They join our stream and they're like, oh yeah, I attacked somebody. I'm not telling you. I joined this stream just to be unknown. Also, the camera's moved today's stream because I haven't made my bed. I've been washing everything, so I need to get to that. Not to be confused with a random guy, of course. Some random guy. Wait, you're talking about art fight, right? I think the fact that like the infinite joke of art fight is just saying attack people. Perchance. Okay, let's keep the brain going, right? We could do some a drawing meditation. However, I only really like drawing meditations traditionally, but I don't think I want a job from you anymore. We could flip this pose as well and have Gravel in the back. Let me read their description again for a little bit more inspiration. Everythorn is Fae. They like foggy, gloomy days of late autumn. Where I live, there's never been a foggy, gloomy day of autumn. I'm just gonna say that, so I can't really like resonate with that. I can't really like do that. Autumn is typically like literally a week long. Like true autumn where I live, where like the trees have that beautiful orange and like the air is filled with the sounds of leaves rustling and falling from the trees and like and that like brief but like strong wind pushing them, right? That's only like a week. And that's all you get. So you have to like enjoy that week as much as possible. We don't have like a true like month long. And like when I mean week, it's probably like 3 days of it actually doing that. So foggy, gloomy. Like I miss autumn so much, dude. Autumn in Malta sucks. Is it as I'm trying to think of like what the climate over in our Malta Italian area of the world, Mediterranean, I think is the best word. Autumn is the second best season. Let's be careful, guys. You're talking to a spring summer enjoyer over here. Okay, let's be careful. I do like autumn a lot. It's just I have personal issues with autumn because that's when exams were, back when I had exams and stuff. So I'd be stressed the hell out, right? But the one time in life I've never had exams during that period was when COVID first hit. And I would just appreciate it, not when COVID first hit, but like into the next year. I would just be at home with my family. And I'd be able to just partake in the beauties of the outside, right? Like my school, it was like online school, bro. Fucking high school COVID was not real. Okay. Should we lean into that vibe though of autumn? Curious about the world and enjoy seeing different environments. That's very much a gravel thing. So these people are very much interchangeable. Or not interchangeable, I guess, but similar. So you can find them traveling at times. Crazy Snufkin vibes. I'm getting very cozy Snufkin-Gravel vibes. In fact, now that I think about it, a lot of gravel was inspired by Snufkin. Like a huge amount, personality-wise. Visually, oh my god. Wait, I'm just going to draw this because I can. We're going to take a pause on the art fight attack because... Here, wait. I have a desire to draw this. Is there a better pen for this? I want a very textured pen. Here, wait, give me a second. Oh wait, ink. It's probably like some ink thing. This is oh wait, is there a ballpoint? I've never used the ballpoint before. How does that feel? Bro, that's just like a pixel. Okay, dude. Like cool, but and like here's the fine liner. It's just like a smaller version of the fine liner. Ooh. This doesn't have much texture to it, but I really love. Ooh, I love that feeling though. What would you use a pen like this for? Where it has like a bulb when it starts. No matter the pressure. Like I'm going like super light. Any Moomin enjoyers in chat? What the hell is this? I guess we'll use my favorite brush. I've never gone here. Okay, we're just gonna have fun with this. So Snufkin, for those who don't know, is a character from a show called Moomin Valley. Sparrow attacked you, yo, 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 yo. Oh, and you dropped. Thank you for the link. There's so many mugs. My friend got me a mug recently. When I visit. No! Okay, I dropped everything. When I visited Singapore, the first sticker I got was a Moomin sticker, and then I also have a Moomin pin that I keep in my like a satchel that I have. I have to log into Artfight. Are you crazy? I'm gonna fall doing this. And like my eye is right above a pencil. Oh. Sorry. I want to draw Moomin-Gravel. I've read the books, never actually watched the show. I've watched the show, I've never actually read the books. Yo! Holy crap! Took you long enough. Dude, a dark figure approach, each step carefully calculated with a freshly sharpened stylus. It's coming today at this final hour, or so they thought. And we get some freaking... Oh, yes. Sparrow Sky, you legend. I'm not sure. I mean, Sparrow Sky is probably comfortable with us sharing this on stream. And I'm a huge fan, so... It's public, it's on our fight, so that's... If this is problematic, kill me. Guys, look at this shit. Holy. This is QR's character, Patan. And then we have... I only know the penguin individual as Pizza's Orson, that's the name. There we go. This is Orson. And then we have Riley on the left. Freaking fantastic. I want to believe this is... I want to believe... It's R5, it's public. I love that they made the cone bigger. I like the pointedness of it. For real, though. Nefarious... Oh, yeah, this... from the art that I've seen, this individual is quite a scheming character. I don't know why I'm obsessing over this. Yeah, whatever. I'm just like, is this a thing? Was this intentional? I'm just sitting here appreciating it. I wish, like, I have such issues being this sketchy. It's... Wait, they left their, like, original sketch layer and probably, like, dropped the opacity. What if I did that for, like, my constructive stuff? Because that adds, like, a lot of texture in the internal. Interesting, I'll think about that. Sparrow Sky, you're amazing. This is so impressive. Good stuff. Anyways, time to be egotistical and draw gravel. Oh, that's so good. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for letting us know. And thank you, Sparrow Sky, if you ever somehow see this, for creating such a thing for our friend QR. I always loved how Snufkin's hat is like very, very long. Just do what I do. Don't line, only use your sketch and be free. Real. You know what, we'll try that with this little Snufkin drawing. Just go straight into it, brush pen style. I want to go smaller though. I will say, likely a bird. I sent your piece to my friends and they freaking loved it. Do you do commissions or have socials that you'd like to link? How many attacks have you all received? I think I've received 6 or 7. And I'm like joking, but that may actually be true. I've received a disproportionate amount because people join the stream. Oh, 10. Fuck. Oh. Fuck. A disproportionate amount because people join the stream and they see me drawing, which yeah, right? But then they attack me, which I'm not complaining about. It's just like, I feel so bad. Like, yeah, I'm hogging all of it. I do take comms, but I locally hate social media, so I'm not really active on any. That's why I made my own website. I hate social media so much. I was like, I'd rather just make my own website. Also, like, I have a reference of Snufkin on the side, so I'm practically copying it. I'm just gonna make it gravel. I got 5 and put out 1 very soon 2. Heck yeah. You just received 1, so now 11. Holy. I've received about a handful of attacks. This motherfucker. It's so cryptic. Except for like, oh yeah, I've received approximate amount. They're like, yeah, I received a couple. Like, bro. I think my Discord is likely a bird, so people can contact me there. I've also gotten like 6, I think. Yeah. And you're very bold for putting your Discord out there. If you want, I can cut this out of the VOD, unless you're comfortable with it being in the VOD that you put your Discord here. Not an issue for me to cut it out of the VOD. I've had to do it plenty of times, and it's totally easy. Not that a ton of people watch the VODs. TS Block may be here. Everybody say hi, TS Block. Everybody put a hi, TS Block in chat. The stream may not go long enough for today for TS Block to join us, so. It's your fake one? Oh, hell. Okay, there you go. Hell yeah. I can't say the word Discord server too much or else Riptide will get really happy, but I've always been thinking about making a Kavel. I don't know, because like, I want it to be a space where people can share art and like just chill and talk and we get like have updates about stream. Discord? Hello, TS Block. It'd be funny if TS Block was here and said that. That's totally up his alley of humor too. Guys, fucking... So I'm going to glaze on TS Block a little bit. TS Block is funny as shit. Not that any of you aren't. Many of you are very funny, except for Lobo. He's crazy funny, actually. There we go. I saved that one. You thought that was going to be freaking millennial bonding, me insulting him? Well, guess what? One, I'm not a millennial. Anyways, TS Block has like, I don't know, not a dry humor, but like a very... one that tickles me. I don't know a better word of saying it. It's like the shit that whenever your friend finds like a golden tweet that's like really funny, that's the kind of shit TS Block says. I'm deaf not funny. Okay, dude, whatever. I take it back then. No. But yeah, no, because like we have a Discord, but it's more of a private one. And that's the thing, like if we had a public facing Discord, I don't want a public facing Discord, first of all. I don't want random people joining. Like I want it to be like, oh yeah, you show up to stream like a couple times and you're relatively frequent. And I just want to like, I would be happy if there's no chat channels. You can only send art. That's it. That's all you get. Witch Hat Atelier. This is my Gravel Witch Hat, actually. Can I attack myself? Look at this egomaniac attacks himself for art fight. Gravel's a brimmed hat, dude. Oh my god, have you guys seen freaking what's her name's outfit? Here's the attack I get. Hell yeah. Have you seen what's her name's outfit from the trailer? It's so good. Yo, this is adorable. Oh. And it has one of my favorite aesthetics. I'm drawing this on the screen. Guys, it has one of my favorite things I love to see in a drawing. Look at that noise. Guys, add noise to your drawing. It's so flavorful. I love it. You should also make a Discord already, because it's not going to... you should make that Discord already, especially if it's not going to be fully public. Here's the one thing... let me zoom out while I rant about this. Here's the one thing. Is we already have Delano's Discord, and I don't want to cause a schism. But at the same time, I was about to go into the art resources chat today to post a resource that I found. And I was like, I don't want to make a post, right? This is so great. This is so adorable. What characters? Why do I feel like I've seen this character before? Who is this? Brownie? Brownie. Dogman OC. Oh, yes, Dogman. Okay. That's why I recognize it. It's a Dogman OC. They be making OCs out of anything these days. No hate. Respectfully. I mean, look at my boy, right? I found a trash bird and I was like, that's my guy. That's my dude. Oh, I love this so much. Shit like this just makes me so freaking happy. I love wholesome art so much. Not that, like, it's uncommon. I do definitely hang in the sphere where a lot of it's... Like, not that Tran Fiddler's art isn't... Oh, he said Tran Fiddler already. Not that Tran's art isn't wholesome. In fact, there's some really, really pretty, wholesome stuff in there. I don't know. It's just like, here's the beauty of the male or female figure. Our focus isn't necessarily being wholesome, if that makes sense. I uploaded my mascot today, and she's literally just a seagull. Oh, now I need to check this out. Would you be so kind? Actually, wait, no, I can just find you through my attacks. God, the drawing you made is so freaking goated. Scroll. Is it Curry? Because if so, this shit is so fucking adorable. Holy man. I'm gonna show this on stream. I shall return soon. Heard. Guys, you aren't ready for this. You aren't freaking ready for this. Get hyped. Is it okay that I show this likely? It's Curry. Also, Curry, dude, this is some shit I'll get on like a fucking postcard. I love getting postcards of places I've been. I would buy this shit on like a stamp. I want this as a sticker on, you know, that sketchbook that I just showed? I want this as a sticker on. You'd be amazing. Likely, like I'm gonna call you likely just because I say bird a lot, and I feel like that kind of differentiates it. Anyways, I feel like you would make such a good business making stickers. Like if you're looking to monetize your work, right? Which, hey, I totally get if you don't. I don't want to either. You would be so freaking successful making like little stickers and stuff. Undeniably. Like there's a artist called Studio Dles where I got some of my Outer Wilds artwork that I hang on my walls from. And they have stickers as well. Here, let's pull up some Studio Dles, everybody. Why is it so hard to find them? Here, wait. Why is it so hard to find Studio? I got them on Etsy, and they were a real Etsy Studio Dles. There we go. I'm gonna show the art, but it's gonna be like, anyways. Let me go to their Outer Wild stuff. I have that one. Where's the Nomai one? Is it under games or something? Fan art, Outer Wilds. There we go. They have new ones since I last bought it from them. I bought it like 2 years ago. So this is what I got from Studio Dles. First of all, these are the paintings, or not paintings, but prints that I got. Very high quality, very good stuff. I have this hanging in my room where my family home. Oh wait, no, I don't have the Rybic one. I have the Gabriel one. Or Rebec, or however you pronounce it. There we go. They gave me a little sticker and anything. And I was going to talk about the sticker. That's what brought me here. I love, look at how cool this one is. This one's great, but like this one makes my minimalist brain happy because it's symmetrical. It's good looking. This one's also great. I have both of these hanging on my wall, like I said. Very, very pretty. Anyways, let's go to their, I think they have stickers. Once again, this is Studio Dles on Etsy. I guess it's stickers. They only have 2 stickers. Oh, yeah. Here we go. It gave me this vibe. They have smaller stickers of their prints, which I actually probably should buy. I'm going to probably buy. They have him! They have him! Yes! Wait, fuck. Okay, I'm buying that one. I want them, but I must let myself forget Outer Wilds. True. That's probably the best thing you can do for Outer Wilds is to forget it, right? I feel like that's so Outer Wildsian. Oh, they have the Pursuer. Or not the Stranger, I guess, whatever you call them. Oh, goodness. Sorry, I'm such a sucker. Low Court. Maybe this isn't a art fight stream today. Maybe we change the name to just Low Court Art Stream. We don't want to mislead people. However, I do appreciate people walking in here and being like, here's my art fight. I've returned. I've located my next target. Heck yeah. Low Court Drawing. Low Court Drawing. We're changing the stream title. Oh, I just realized my mic wasn't muted. My apologies. My bad. You just heard me crunching and munching on the ice. Oops. I feel like there's a little mouse inside of his hat. There's a little seagull named Curry inside of his hat that controls his thoughts. Did I write in Gravel's description that he canonically eats doves? I need to do that. Silco got summoned by you chewing on ice. Let's see. I don't want to make his head too big, actually. We're gonna calm down just a little bit. That's how she operates. Gravel is merely a vessel for her to traverse this world. Ooh, I could do something. I may need to move this little notch right here. Oh god. Gravel's beak also canonically gets longer in every drawing. Not actually, but it feels like it. This makes it a little bit sinister, but like that makes the hat really big though. So we should just return to this. Gravel's big ass beak is always such a nightmare to design around. She's a wanted criminal, so she can't show her face. Arrest warrants in 48 cents. That is so. I actually didn't read the description of Curry first of all, so I did not do that justice. Let me. My mascot, a completely new and undiscovered species of bird, and totally not just a seagull that went dumpster diving. That is totally on brand for a seagull to be a criminal, right? That is like so perfect. I kind of want to draw Curry. You know that one very, very popular video of the seagull, like, freaking throwing its head back? Like this kind of, and is like laughing. I don't know how to draw birds. Don't ask me what the neck's doing here. It's complicated. It's like going like this. Yeah, this is fucking. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta get lost in the sauce there. Based off of a seagull that I got covered in curry, that got covered in curry, and everyone thought was a new species. I didn't even know that, but that's so good. That's so on brand for seagulls too. I'm sorry, they're not beating the allegations. So Snufkin has like a very small neck. I don't really know how to design around that. Also, I just want the beak to be higher. But we're just gonna sit with this for now. Just finished the 7th goose. Huge. You said you were going infinite on these, right? You're just going until you drop. Heck yeah. We're probably gonna have to move this notch Minecraft style. Design around it. I do want to get Gravel's eye in there somewhat. I think geese are a top 5 bird. I haven't interacted with geese in a very long time. I feel like I would win in a fight though. I want to draw a ton of them, so I figure it's the best way to do a mass attack. I think that's a wonderful way of doing it. I want to make friends with a geese. With a goose, I guess. My bad. I'm obligated to say top bird, and that's understandable. I think my favorite bird of all time is the Carolina chickadee. They're horrible creatures. You would not, yeah. They are feisty. Who are you calling horrible? I think the current goose that is in chat is setting an example of how vicious geese can be. I always like hitting gravel with this for some odd reason. Like doing this eyes just makes me so happy. I love them, but those guys are absolute freaks. I'm not sure about the freaks. I just know that those guys are dickheads. From bird to bird. I'm appreciative of how bird cultured we all are. Also, this implies Gravel's head is like really tall, so maybe we do this or something. Rubbing and rubbing on my yellow leg. Ah, I know how I'm gonna attack QR. At least as a joke attack. Mod Lobo just DM'd me this picture, so I'm gonna put this on screen while we look for the other picture that I'm thinking of. Which Gravel I see. Love seeing him as the villain for some odd reason. Also, yeah, the caption paired with this image is I'm a biologist and I took this picture. They hiss. What kind of normal bird hisses? This guy. Right here. This is probably a top 20 meme for me. Which is like really, this is a very millennial core one. Saw some geese and their goslings a few days ago. Huge. I love this picture so damn much. Just rubbing and rubbing on my yellow leg. And there's like a bunch of, you know, normal colored white pitons and then a yellow one. Like, I'm sorry, but this just rub it and rub it on my yellow leg. It's so good. It makes me so happy. That's what life's about. It's joy, right? What is the fuck is happening over here? I looked away for 3 seconds. Oh, I fucking hate this bird. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, this fucking chud. Get out of here, dude. The hat's too damn big. But I simultaneously fuck with it for that reason. This is beak gravel content. I corrected the word for you. I hope you can understand. Guys, how the heck do you revenge? Is there supposed to be a revenge button somewhere? Whenever you submit an attack, there's a revenge option. I'm not sure if there's like a revenge button though. So like if you go to like the attack one, yeah, it's in the top right corner, at least whenever I did it. I jive with this. And you said, wait, I also made this kind of thing? What thing, may I ask? This does kind of give him a slightly angry expression, but I like how it feels like it's now sitting on his beak. Like, that's just how the structure of it works. Send me a DM. Ooh. Yo! Wait, what is this for? Heck yeah. I'm looking at it right now. Going through it. I like this a lot. I was responding, my response looks so passive aggressive. Go to the corner. Go to the corner now. What the hell? I was just asking how to revenge people. I'm copying the way they did Snufkin's fabrics here. Welcome back. We showed the message you sent me on stream, and 5 people died. It was like the Peep the Horror incident. I'm sorry. Who are we fighting today? We are fighting Jez. However, I am very sleep deprived, and so we're just kind of doodling right now. And that may be the rest of the stream. How are you doing, Bear? This is the character we'll be attacking. It is a revenge. This is Everythorn by Sleepy Jez. Yeah. How's your day going so far, Barrington? Just doing some chores, as always. Keeping ourselves busy. I want to say... I want to say things about the secret little drawings I've been working on. Like, that's where we're at in the stream. I've run out of conversational topics. But I need a real G's move in silence like lasagna, guys. Don't let them know your next move. However, I did kind of just let QR know my next move of attacking Patan by doing the rubbing and rubbing on my yellow leg. Like, I'm not one to really appreciate, like, the deep fried memes or stuff like that. Like, brother, I don't play instruments. I'm not in band. Marching band, for that matter. No hate. Actually, a little bit of hate to our fellow marching bands viewers. Can we know how many we're working on? There's this one, and then one that is pretty damn far into rendering, one that is still in its sketch stage, and one that is, or like sketch construction stage, and then one that's in sketch stage. Why is Plink not working? Where's Plink? Kind of missed that, but now now I know. Wait, where's Plink? Bring justice for Plink, bro. What the hell? Let me see if I could activate Plink. I'm sorry. Oh no, I saw Lobo's last message. Oh, it's lowercase Plink. Lowercase Plink. There we go. Here, I'm gonna make all emotes will be made lowercase. Actually, no, it'll all be made up, or like not full uppercase, but first camel case. They will all be made camel case. And we'll do an exclamation point help, or exclamation point emotes, and it'll give a list of emotes. The emotes aren't showing up in the overlay. What do you want from me? Like, what do you want from me? It's because I refreshed the cache. Blink has returned. Don't let me code shit, guys. I break things. Fix it next time. It's fixed. Don't tell me what to do. Chat seems so empty now. That was fast. Yeah, so OBS, these are displayed through a browser source, and the issue with OBS browser sources is that they suck. But also, the way I did caching for this was a bit different than how OBS normally does it. So, it's whatever. Yeah. What the hell am I doing? What are these fabrics lines? I don't know. Kind of rocking with it though. The wave the Brimmet hat is just on his face is frying me. I think it was an accident that I put it like that, but like I love it. I love how like there's no support over here and it's just like barely. And what I was gonna do is like add a little bit more line weight to make that notch seem just that much more noticeable. But that was a little bit too much. I don't like. I was kind of copying from or not even kind of, like I was just kind of doing the same shapes that Snufkin was on here. Let's just make it myself, because like I'm not believing in those lines. And remember the number one rule of lesson 2, or like the first thing you learn in lesson 2 of Drawbox, is the art of telling lies. All artists are lying. We're trying to make you believe that what you're appearing into is a window, into a 3D space, and not a 2D page. And the best liars believe in their own lies. So we ought to do the same. Also, new mix today. For those who are on Twitch chat, let me know if you like this, because I'm really jiving. I'm also, once again, extremely tired, so maybe I'm just loving this music a little bit more than I should, because it's very EP, very chill. Has a lot of Kolu in here. I think what we're gonna do right here, Bridgman. I need to like spirit bomb. I don't know shit about Dragon Ball. I need to like fucking call upon the spirits of the ancients. Bridgman, give me the ability to do drapery. Well, specifically the I can't remember the name of these drop folds. Give me the powers of the drop folder. I did like this line that was originally there. But like, why would it do that? Why? Unless it was like taught, but it's not taught. Taught what? I don't know why. I just got a sudden urge to go watch a really shitty movie at the movie theaters. Any shitty movies out? What has Disney released recently? A saving grace for the mental right now, an art fight. Because, like, once again, it is hard being a person who just likes drawing slower, or just does draw slower, right? But, like, I prefer it over, taking things faster. Not that either is right or wrong, just as how I like going about it. And it's harder seeing not only people make things a lot faster than you, but a lot better than you. So the thing that's been saving the mental right now is definitely these people have been drawing for so long, and if not, have been studying so efficiently for this task, and I can one day get there. Moana's 30%. Oh, it came out? Go see Paw Patrol Dino Award? Oh, so likely, I gotta be real with you. Paw Patrol has been ruined for me. Because, and I've said this story many times just because it's so insane, someone came to our stream and started to beg me to draw Jacques, the cleaner shrimp from Nemo, licking the paws of a character from that show. And so, like, Paw Patrol is just permanently messed up for me. Like, I can't look at it the same because of that event. It fucked me up. How do scarves work? How does this happen? Why is there a little... How? Please. For fuck's sake. Like, Paw Patrol is pretty cool or whatever. Probably. I don't know. I haven't watched it, but, like... I can't now. It's over. Then again, I'd probably... Paw Patrol is like a kids show, right? It's like the kind of shit you put on for, like, 5-year-olds, maybe even, like 4-year-olds. Are you guys... Actually, this is like a loaded question. So I'm just going to say what I'm going to do, and if you guys have opinions against it, feel free. I'm not giving my kids... I had a friend argue one time that they're going to let their kids watch Cocomelon. And I understand you want, like, sensory stuff, but it seems so... Like, I understand that Teletubbies existed, and I'm no, like, psychologist nor parent, but I don't really want to give my kid Cocomelon. Also, I think the scarf looks good. Fabric always looks weird when you're drawing it. True. I know someone who works on Paw Patrol. Huge. Can they draw Jacques Cleaner Shrimp drawing Firepaw or whatever his name? I think your friends shouldn't have kids, respectfully. Because, like, wasn't the whole thing with Teletubbies? It was like a bunch of sporadic noise and, like, visuals to quote unquote entertain. Like, yeah, whenever if I ever have a kid, guys, I'm gonna like be forcing them to watch, to listen to Mozart in one ear and Mandarin Chinese in the other ear. Okay, like, let's get it right. Um, but this is so fucking dumb. I kind of love it. Um, I lost my train of thought with this. Fuck. I'm gonna copy Patan and we're gonna do. Snufkin has like a bedroll in his back, but what if I did like a big old, not a stylus, but a brush? Patan inspiration. Damn, Jasmine Myra or Mira. This is a great song. From Embers. And it's not an AI artist. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so happy. Whenever I see that they have concerts and like the background is like an animated picture of them. Fuck yeah. Guys, I need to go to live music. I need somewhere where they're playing a saxophone in front of me. My kids, if I have them, will grow up on Scooby-Doo and Gravity Falls. Maybe Elmo and Mr. Rogers. Fuck. Mr. Rogers. My kids are growing up on Mr. Rogers for sure. I never watched Mr. Rogers when I grew up, but like watching it now, that shit actually makes me kind of tear up. And hearing about how like great of a man he was. Oh, go to a jazz club now. Not in my university city because only annoying ass professors will go there. And I don't want to encounter my chemistry professor because I'd probably punch him. Joking. Twitch.com, YouTube.com, Twitch.tv. I am joking. I would not punch my professor today. But yeah, I do need to go to a jazz club. Another thing about it, jazz clubs are totally my vibe because I'm there for the music. Thank you for that, QR. That may be a legitimate consideration once I go back to my hometown, which there are some noteworthy jazz clubs there. Sure, only the old farts are showing up to those, but that's okay. Actually, one of my old percussion teachers plays at one, so I gotta avoid that one. I didn't pay him for one of our lessons about 8 years ago, or like 6 years ago, 6 or 7 years ago. I could do because like Snufkin has like his hand on his hat. I love jazz, but there was a time where there's a guy who picked up a. I went there. There was a guy who picked up a guy's cigarette off the ground and started smoking it. I was gonna make a joke about nicotine addiction, but that seems almost like they're doing that for them. There's a deeper, darker desire there than nicotine. It's not just old farts usually. We have a total of one good jazz club, and I love it here. Huge. I'm gonna take you up on that. And if I go to one, I'm gonna pull my phone out and with the flash on and start taking pictures and recording. That's how you're supposed to behave in a jazz club, right? It was frightening. That's not bad. He was just avoiding waste. True. Wait. QR's the Wokler. We weren't looking at it in this direction. It was reducing waste. Oh. Got right in the eyes as he started smoking it. Oh shit, they were like getting down. That was like. Damn. I'm gonna do the Snufkin pose. Oh wait. There we go. Now that just sounds hoy. Yeah. Is that the oh, I didn't realize Riptide said Phineas and Ferb. Phineas and Verb's up there for sure. My apologies. Multiple conversations removed. My apologies. Is hoy our replacement for the other word? I'm kind of down with that. Is that it's kind of like how oh hot, okay. I thought you meant the other word that has the letters HOY in it. Did the other guy get his own and light each other's ground cigarettes together? They just fucking this is the exchange that they do. The fucking bouncer in the jazz club's just like, oh my god, they're fucking doing it again. Is this allowed? Is this allowed? They're fucking like throwing cigarettes on the floor. Maybe if they weren't both 75, not even. Old people be fucking. This is why we have 18 plus on the stream. Old people be fucking, bro. It's scary. I can only imagine what the Gen Z retirement home is going to look like, and I am scared. I'm so scared. This is such a fucking beautiful. Holy crap! Damn, that's an album cover. Holy fuck! This is an okay. I'm dropping this album cover in art share on the Discord because I think it's really pretty. I think it's really, really pretty. Oh, I can't. Oh. Undo My Eyes by C. Okay, I need to find it. Damn. Not only a crazy saxophone, but we get that. It's the Spirit album. Damn. It's gonna go in social media art share, I've decided. Please, I thought you were talking about Snufkin. No. No. Wholesome. We keep Snufkin wholesome, and no one fucks with that. No, yeah. Let's see. Work in progress. No, social media art share. Content warning. Nude, male, no genitalia. Album cover for Spirit by CKTRL. Ballless. I can never spell genitalia correctly, by the way. And apparently, Discord thinks I'm trying to spell Gentiles. Genitalia. There we go. Nope. Okay, I spelled it wrong again. Discord, get your shit together! Give me the. Oh, and I have to Google how to spell genitalia. Do I just look up genitalia? Is this a bad idea? I spelled it right the first time! I'm a chud. There we go. I love the bubbles. I think the bubbles is such a great touch, too. When you do his little hand on the head. Snufkin's hand is super tiny, and I typically draw my hands larger, so let's go in the middle of the road and just draw a hand. Did I miss something? Mayhaps. They say if you look away from a Kavel stream. They don't say that. I don't know where I was going with that one either. So I was grabbing this. My fingers would go down like this. Dude, Joel is here, and Joel is here to stay. Me when I show up to the jazz bar or the jazz club and the motherfucker is playing on the stage looks like that album cover. Somehow submersed underwater blowing bubbles and also naked. Joel's my favorite emote. Joel's pretty damn good. We could also get the Joel variants in here. I wouldn't be entirely opposed. There's Gay Joel. Should we get Gay Joel? Where's Gay Joel? Let me look at all the Joels. Do you guys want to look at the Joels? Let's go shopping together, everybody. Oh my god, Curry popped up on my screen. I love Curry so much. Okay, guys, let's go shopping. Actually, I have to be careful. Actually, no, there's probably not anything bad. We'll probably be fine. Right? Right? Hopefully. Display. Window capture. Top emotes. Hey, guys. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. We got some Joels here. Let's go Joel shopping. Half of them aren't loading. I'm gonna hit, okay. Oh, there's Minecraft Joel! Joe L, I see. I knew there's. Oh, okay. That's just a dude punching a fish. I can't show that on Twitch. That's someone's ass. Oh my god. That's like SpongeBob. That's a dude just fucking punching a fish. What the fuck? Okay, I'm never doing this on stream again. Fuck. Fuck you, 7TV. Dude. Can I report it? I'm gonna report that. It's literally just a dude punching a fish. Yeah, like what the fuck? I'm adding Joel Pride too. Add. Kavel. Joel Pride has hit the stream. Can I report this? There is no feature? Report. This emote displays extreme violence or gore? Yeah. Joel Pride. It doesn't load in the stream yet, on the overlay. So let me reload it for you guys. It doesn't have hot reload in right now, and I don't know how to code that actually. Like I just don't know how. It's probably doable. I just don't know how. But that fish owed him some money. Loan sharks are a nasty business. Sorry, I wasn't laughing at that because I was just looking at the emote again. You deserve like so much more like a guffaw than that. I was just pissed off because I was looking at the GIF again. That's a really good pun. I did not do that justice. Evil fucking streamer does not appreciate when chatters make funny. Let's hit a little bit of a Joel Pride. No! What the fuck? Oh, I need to restart the script. I give up. Who cares? Pride's over. Pride is over. No more. It's July. It's July. We can't have that. That's it. I'm never coming back. No! I can't wait to... So for those who don't know, our newer friends here, for Pride, we did a Minecraft speedrun where the longer I took, the more money we gave to charity. Very fun. I had so much fun with that, and I hope other people in chat had fun with it too. I want to do something for Pride. I want to do more just charity stuff in general. But like, what do we do for our next Pride one, right? Do we just speedrun Minecraft again? Like, I don't know what the next challenge would be. Because it's not like I'm going to improve. I'm not going to speedrun Minecraft between here and there. But it is something to ponder for sure. Speedrun Hollow Knight? I've only played 9 Souls. That's the only Hollow-like. Is that what the genre's called? That's the only Hollow-like I've ever played. And I was okay at it. Drawings related to the cause or games even. True. Maybe drawings are good enough. I don't know, because I feel like games definitely have a reach, right? They cross categories, they cross bounds. Games related to the cause. I'm trying to find a game to call queer, even though it isn't, just to make fun of it, but it's my favorite game. You should check it out. Its art is gorgeous. No, I've definitely heard of Hollow Knight, for sure. There's no escaping. That game is generational, game of all time, right? I've never even heard of speedrunning Hollow Knight, though. We have to choose, yeah. I'm gonna look into that. Or Celeste. That is also very much... I know it's queer coded, right? Is it by a trans developer, or is the main character trans? I know there's something along those lines in that game. Did Lena Raine make the soundtrack? We love Lena Raine. This is a Lena Raine household. Sure, you guys, C418 is a legend, but put some respect on Lena Raine. Deltarune. The main character is trans and one of the developers, so it's perfect. And if Lena Raine made the soundtrack, then hell yeah. I'm not too sure about Deltarune. I've never been a huge fan of those games. Not that they're bad at all. I think they're quite good from what I've seen. It's just I don't get that much joy out of playing them, if that makes sense. Uh-oh, Kavel just said he doesn't like Undertale or Deltarune. Kill him. Play Cuphead. Oh, the more you quit, the more money gets donated. That'd be good though. The more you quit. I would die so much though, but that would be real. There was nothing queer related implied at the time of making, but the creator found themselves through it and came out as translator. That's really awesome. I like that a ton. Hell yeah. Let's see, how am I gonna? Oh, oh, that's such a cool. I'm saying I don't want to use the word story in like a derogatory sense, as if it's like fictional, but I think it's such a cool story that they found themselves through the game like that. Yeah, Cuphead is gnarly. My husband carried me through the game. The only experience I've had with Cuphead is watching Jerma play it, and dude, I think he lost like years off of his life because of that game. That and Elden Ring, like, fucking changed his genetic code. Maybe go for a smaller hand, you know? That guy's a different being now. See, like, this hand is too small, but like all the other options, I can't really like still show that there's a hat here. I can kind of do this. I need to play Elden Ring after I finish Horse Girl Sim RDR2. I played RDR2 for a bit, but then I just got sucked into online with my friends and just dicking around because, like, come on, it's a Rockstar game. Those totally afford just playing around with your friends. Speaking of Rockstar, I mean, I was about to, I graduated recently and I was about to be unemployed when GTA came out, and then they had to delay it till November, but I'm still really excited for GTA 6. I am a bit worried. Delays do scare me. It was a game. Was it stuck in development hell, or has it just been a long development? Just stay unemployed, problem solved. True. If I could make this streaming thing a full-time gig, that'd be the next option. Has there ever been like a, actually no, there's sustainable streamers out there. Because I don't think I'm gonna make, that's this fearful part. Kavel rants about economics and making his life as a streamer, part 8. I don't want to sell my art. I don't want to I don't have to depend on my art, right? Also, the fingers need to be rotated. We're looking at the side. Oops. Peek at true. But she also did lament in one of her videos that you're a YouTuber before you're an artist in that situation, right? So you're making YouTube videos more than you make art. Which is, that's okay though, right? Because like it's a job doing what you love. And I wouldn't be monetizing my art. The other thing though is like I don't have a lot to say. Like Broken Draws released a video today, and I was watching it, and as one does, he was like giving a list of ways to start drawing, which is great, but like I could never tell anybody, unless like maybe I'm a decade down the line, how to start art any other way than how I did it, right? Because I feel like I can't personally attest to these ways. Commissions are super draining and not worth the money most of the time, unfortunately. I don't know if I hit the secret furry niche jackpot, I feel like I can make it. I'm not kidding. Yeah, it does seem very draining from what I've seen, and just yeah, it would have to be a subject matter that you like you could do infinite of, right? That goes infinite. I mean, if you know, commissions worked in the sense that like they gave me creative freedom and I could just like do Tran Fiddler-esque drawings literally every day, I'd probably be very happy with that. But that's not the case. Commissions burn me out some. Bear, have you shared? I've seen one of your commissions before. Have you shared many, or would you be comfortable sharing those? But yeah, I could imagine. Some of those feet weren't censored for us. Why do you guys think I'm so fond of drawing Gravel's claws, man? No, I'm kidding. Only claws. Only cause. Only cause. Wait, no, because that doesn't rhyme with fans. We gotta think about that one for a little bit. Only fans? Only fawns? No, that's a deer. Only. What's bird related? Only, what is the F word I'm thinking of for birds? It's literally fowl. Only fowl. Only fowls? Only fowls? Is that what I'm thinking of? This could be it. Oh no, I haven't sent them, but I get a bit awkward sending them in the server. The person I commissioned is in there too. Oh, that's totally fine. Then don't worry about it. Do not worry. I will not pry. Oh my god, I just got jump scared. I alt tabbed to Discord. Oh, did QR adjust some of the lighting? He did. I think it looks very smooth now. Holy crap, this is really good. What did you tell him? Like, first it was great, but like these adjustments that QR made are very. Oh, just literally made the room a tad darker, because that did so much. You like moved the light back a little bit more. Good call, Bear. Holy. The funny, the fun, the great, the weird. Hello, the fun, the great, the weird. What a name. I feel like, okay, Twitch names are good, but like people on YouTube have such interesting names. I did a little extra, but the door lighting was a great call, and thank you. Fun fact: the closed species Discord. What is closed species Discord? Have some very affluent people involved. They're really good places to take commissions. Interesting. I made it up, as one does with anything. I hope you're well. What brings you to the stream today? I want a 4-sentence explanation with proper grammar as to why you're. Oh, I'm scaring everybody off. I am an issue. So Discords, closed species Discords, like invite only ones. Is that what you're kind of getting at? Discords for closed species. I like art lives. Hell yeah. Well, welcome to this art live. We were doing art fight earlier, but now we're just kind of doodling. My little sister's FaceTiming me. Do I FaceTime her? Yeah, I'll FaceTime her, but I'll mute myself. I'm teaching my sister via FaceTime how to cook rice in a rice cooker. Before, no one hate on her. She's an amazing and capable cook, right? She just hasn't cooked it this way with my rice cooker. She's very capable. She's making our family chicken fried rice, which is weird because her name isn't Chicken, but Rice cookers are different. I can understand, yeah. And I think she's only done it with the pot before. She hasn't done an actual like rice cooker. If not, she's just been a 60-minute rice, 90-minute rice girly. I keep saying it, dude. 90-second rice girly. But yeah, so. And like the one that we have at my family's home is like industrial grade. It's crazy. Compared to like the $20 one that has served me well. Which Hat Atelier could never, by the way. Rice cooker, I hardly know her. Banned. Also, this isn't symmetrical. We need to like move it over. I just finished a drawing of George Harrison. Took me about 4 hours. Heck yeah. Do you like portraits? Or drawing portraits, I guess? Or I'm assuming this was a portrait. Heck yeah. Is it mainly portraits of humans, or do you do like special silly characters like, I don't know, bird people? Get a little bit more symmetrical here. He's my favorite beetle. I don't get it. I'm sorry. Wait, is George... wait, am I tripping? George Harrison... I sound like an idiot. George Harrison was with the... I'm an idiot! I completely was thinking of a different... I was thinking of an actor. Who was I thinking of? I'm a chud, guys. I'm not a real music enjoyer, I guess. What the hell? I know nothing. And I weep for how little I know. Guitarist of the Beatles. I am not the brightest. Mostly humans, but sometimes I do wacky cartoon drawings. Ooh, we love to see it. I thought he was president at first. Hey, okay. Bear and I remain here in solidarity. Culturally unaware of the Beatles. That's okay. Because they made music. I'm kidding. No. I'm not standing on that joke. I'm not saying on that joke. I retract my statement. We're trolling. I want to kind of give like a afraid vibe to this. Like a... Yeah. Was I thinking of Woody Harrelson? Or whatever his name is? Loaded my gun and hunting you down. Best of luck. I'll just be going pissing off more people with my lack of cultural knowledge. Or pop culture knowledge, I guess. In other words, if you can get to me first. I don't really listen to them. I was just looking for someone to draw. Real. I do need to start focusing on humans and human portraits. Just for the sake of my visual library. And I do want to draw humans. Like with, the one comic that I swear I work on, guys. I just never talk about it because it's kind of like my little baby and I don't want to talk about it. T Merchant How? The universe, tentatively, is set in a world of both anthropomorphic and humans. It's crazy how many shapes T Merchant How has taken. For those who don't know, it's a comic that I've been personally working on. Who knows if I ever will finish it, and if I ever finish it, we'll release it. How many shapes it's taken on throughout the years? Originally, it was a comic called Instead the Toll, which I still want to make one day, but the subject matter has changed drastically. And admittedly, when As you start writing things, it's just gonna suck the first time. And so like the toll was so naive. There's still plenty of things I love and I've taken from it, but yeah. I started drawing humans purely for my webcomic that lives in my brain. TS Block, what's going on? I hope you are well. It'll happen one day, I just need to get everything ready. I think, and I don't know your situation, you're clearly a very accomplished artist. There's never a perfect time, but I don't need to tell you that. I think you already know that. Ooh! Almost knocked it over. I hate my wrist that gets all freaking blistered because of the stupid UI. Fuck you. I want to switch over to the Taurus. We just haven't set it up. Or Tartarus. Ooh! I'm not sure if QR, are you still here, my friend? Did QR say that he was leaving? I feel like QR would totally be down for this game. Yo. It's a game. It's a horror game. Horror game and Joy's Rise Up. Have you guys heard of the Tartarus engine? I was talking about this earlier today with a friend. Jacob Geller heads will know, for sure. That's right, I'm calling you a fake fan, if you don't know. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, absolutely, but my delusion is I want to animate it instead of a webcomic. Oh, that is a delusion. But I don't know how to animate, so I gotta figure that out first. I would say, number one, first and foremost, this music is just, this is my personal take, right? I'm not, once again, a crazy big artist or anything like that. I've done big projects. However, I've done a lot of personal projects of like engineering and stuff, right? Make it exist first. You know, you've seen this all over Twitter. Just make it exist first. Make the comic at least. Because trust me, the ideas will fade and they'll go away and they'll explode and you'll lose them and it'll suck, right? So at least I hope you're writing them down. You have it in comic format or something, and then you animate it, right? Please, because your art style is lovely and we would love to see it, right? And the death of an idea, what was it? I can't remember the name. This is a very dramatic, and I apologize for using this word in this manner. But like there's this very, very influential artist. I can't remember his name. Maybe it was Picasso. But he said when an idea dies, it's like this, it's like suicide. It's a death of the soul, right? I have a chart up. Okay, huge. Looks like a psycho. I made 2 animated videos on my YouTube, but they're gone because YouTube deleted my channel for age restrictions. What does that mean? That's a bit, oh. I feel webs written. Very cool. Anyways, back to the Tartarus engine. The Razer Tartarus is the handheld thing. We're full circle. The Tartarus engine is a horror video game about you, a person, and a team who want to break people out of something called the Tartarus engine. The Tartarus engine itself is something that and this is me vaguely remembering it, so I could be wrong on some smaller details. A company made the Tartarus engine to basically act as a new form of prison. So when you're in the Tartarus engine, it's like a VR. Just think of it as like VR, basically. 1 second in the real world can feel like 100 years in the engine, right? So it's like the perfect prison sentence in a way, right? So like, you know, if you did something really bad, every minute in the real world could be 1 billion years or something like that in the Tartarus engine. And it's like, you know, whatever, I don't know what happens inside the Tartarus engine. It's a very short horror game. And so you, the main character, and this is spoiler territory, so, but I doubt many of you are going to play it. And this is like my favorite. It's really well written. You, the main character, are trying to break people out of the Tartarus engine. Easy as that. Sorry, I completely lost my train of thought because of whatever. And so you go in, and it's free, get muted, huge. Okay, I'm gonna keep going about spoilers now. You and your friends try to break people out of the prison, the Tartarus engine. So your friend downloads a hack. Basically, the hack will let you go into the VR world and save everybody. As you're loading into the engine, you ask your friend, "So how many times did you test this?" And your friend says, "Oh, I never tested this." And you say, "What?" And then it immediately cuts to you going into the Tartarus engine. And then it recursively forces you deeper and deeper. So, you know, you go into the Tartarus engine, 1 minute becomes 100 years, and then you go into the Tartarus engine again. So that 1 minute now becomes 100 extra years. And then it keeps going recursively, infinitely, because of a programming mistake. So you are now trapped to literally an infinite hell, because your friend made a coding mistake. It's so, so good. It's so creepy. It's so horrible. I love it to death. My sister's texting about rice. But yeah, yeah, it's nasty. Nasty is such a good way to put it. It's such like an unforgiving, horrible ending, and I'm all here for that. Let's see, if I was doing this, my arm would be out a little bit more. Ah! Sorry. Oh god. I bully the fuck out of my mic. Deserves better. Let's see. I mean, you could do this, right? We're just looking at it from a weird angle. We don't think we're Costco guys. We're Kavel guys. We don't think about proportions or angles. Because like that just is weird. And if you guys are interested in a deeper explanation of that game, I absolutely 100%. I love it when stories aren't afraid to get dark when it fits the narrative. Exactly. And hey, if you're more interested, Jacob Geller has a video on it, or you could play it for free. The developer has similar styled horror games as well that I highly recommend. Maybe I should like put the elbow higher. The other one is called Split. Actually, that one has problems running on my computer, and it's a bit. I think it's a good game. I think it's a bit poorly programmed because of some of how the game operates. I'm not gonna explain it entirely. One thing I will say is it has a Linux command line, but you can't use all the Linux commands, especially when it's convenient. Which, like, I get, but it's not totally hard to code. I just don't draw anything past the shoulders. False. We had a wonderful gravel drawing where things were past the shoulders. I gotcha. We'll work with simple shapes for now and then. Yeah, this feels, I don't know, it's a little bit more in, so we could just move it up. Already playing the Linux horror game. It's called Arch. My bad. I don't know why I really like that. Arm is rage baiting me a little bit. I think the bicep needs to be longer and the forearm needs to be more angled out. Yeah. No, you're totally allowed to backseat. Don't worry about it. I think that is definitely the move here. Thank you very much. I say thank you as the move, not being like, oh yeah, I already thought it. No. Like, I think your idea is great. Oh, sorry, I read it from the wrong person. Weird. Sorry, I thought it was Bird saying I don't draw any. Sorry, my apologies. No, I don't want to draw people, yeah. This is so stupid. Who you calling Pinhead? Pinhead. Guys, I have plenty of food at my home, but I pulled an all-nighter. And so, I don't want to eat at my home. I want to go spend money. So let's start the Prime subs. I need about probably $15. Let's get a couple Prime subs and no. To clean up 75 colored pencils. Oh. I mean, I'm a fan of traditional, but it gets costly. Oh, message retracted. What did you do that for? Things and stuff, man. I'm gonna be cryptic about it. No, I was just working on secret projects, secret things. Real G's move in silence like lasagna. I wasn't a true all nighter. I slept for like 2 hours. So Had a little nap. Don't pull on. Sorry, I yelled. I'm so sorry. Don't pull all-nighters. It's so bad for you. It's so unhealthy. You will explode and die. Yeah, typo. Ah. I saw it as way too dank, Bear, and I didn't see the GIF, and I was like, what? This is not way too dank. Okay, I could probably mess with the elbow a bit more, but I'm going to hold off just for now, just to keep having fun with the draw. Like, we could keep adjusting it. It's not too bad right now, but I'll probably look at it in like 30 minutes. Yeah, don't pull all-nighters. It's really bad for your health. Can confirm as I exploded and died the last time I did one. There was a period, Kavel moping university story. There was a period where like every week I'd be pulling an all-nighter. The streams then were pretty miserable. And there's a 24-hour taco shop that's closed certain days of the week. And I realized that even though it's 24 hours, they don't open at 12 a.m. They open at 6 a.m. So, what life are you on? Six birds have 23. Fun fact. Fuck. Wait, really? Gravel's on like 6 or 7. Speaking of birds, now that we have some bird heads in chat, I've been really wanting to get some Java finches, 2 or 3. Once I get into my own apartment and kind of settle down. Big cage. I know it's a very common misconception that people only give them very small cages. I want to give them a huge, like literally take up a part of my room. Or hell, just give them a big ass room if I could afford it. That's probably not ever happened. Cats have nothing on us. I mean, cats are pretty widespread, but like, damn, birds are everywhere. You can't stop them. Crows literally bully some cities in Japan, right? Like, there's no stopping them. I counter you should get pigeons. There's a video I'm going to put in chat in a matter of seconds. That is a woman who got a dove. Or pigeon, my apologies. And same thing, different, same software, different hardware. And it like instantly fell in love with her. Here, wait. Let me, was it like Love Struck? Nope. Let me look for this for a second. I don't have Twitter, but a lot of my friends, I've broken their algorithms because they've interacted with things on Twitter. Here we go. They're so unloved and make fantastic pets. Okay, I'm going to put this in chat. I think this is... Let me get rid of the query information. They're affectionate? Oh, yeah. Here, this video. Once again, of course, everybody, you know the rule. Don't click random links from people you don't trust. But that's a really good video. I'll also put it in here for those who are in our Twitch friends. I'm going to open it just to make sure I didn't give you guys a link that was like a bomb. Yeah. Reminder, guys, do not pet. We may, our friend Likely a Bird can hopefully verify this. Do not pet birds on their back. Only give them neck and ear scratches. Mr. Bug. Can we ban this at Kavel Draws guy? He's posting links in chat. Can we ban this Lobo guy? I almost said your real name. My apologies. I do a joke to retort some banter and I just say your full name, like get doxxed. 1 pack of markers later. Get ready. Dig up my grave after I die from exhaustion cleaning up these pencils. Oh, Mr. Bug's such a good name too. But yeah, I pigeons, I don't know. They are really adorable. Okay, this is an image that a lot of my friends have sent me multiple times. Mod Lobo just sent me this. This is one that we all have to agree is a pretty damn good picture. Do not pet cats by the base of their tail for some odd reason. Yeah. Also, Likely Bird, I think we talked about this last year. I used to have a bird cam. You could drop the full legal, I don't care. We used to have a bird cam on stream because there was a murder of crows that lived in my neighborhood. And they would come during the stream and hang out with us. We've sadly dismantled the bird cam and bird feeder because rats started getting to it, and we don't want rats at our house. So we're coming up with plans. There's Carolina chickadee, Carolina wren, cardinal blue jay, dove, who currently live at the tree at our house. But rat warfare. I know Bear and I now know the toils of rats. Bear always knew it, I guess, or at least for a while. But yeah, we rats fucking suck, man. They're so adorable too, which is so unfair. But they cause so many issues. Dude, I had a crow named Rat Bastard, and he used to dive bomb my head in morning walks until I gave him food. He was the worst. I love that. Nah, fuck rats, one bit my dog. Hell no. As in, like, hell no that they did that. As in, like, I'm verifying that you did that, but saying hell no because it's a bad thing. Okay. Um, I sadly am so in love with crows. They're so adorable to me. They're so silly. But I do apologize that crows freaking came at you. There's actually we have much like Rat Bastard, we have a grackle, a very friendly grackle that started appearing on my walks named Fat Ass, named by Bear, because he looked a bit chunky in one photo, or at least that's why like I've stuck with it. I learned to identify him because of his foot. He had a hurt foot for a bit, and he still walked funny after it. But yeah, I'd give him peanuts. Peanuts and millet. Oh wait, do I still have the picture? I probably have it somewhere of me freaking holding the grackle. One time a grackle flew into my apartment and stunned itself on the window. So hey, I got to hold a grackle. She was healthy and she was okay after it, but that is actually quite polite. My old profile picture, I have a video on my walks. I don't know why, like he would usually fly tree to tree, but at one point he started just hopping behind me like a crow, like freaking just cluck cluck cluck. He would stalk me on my walks. I'd walk backwards so he wouldn't smack me in the back of the head. Evil man. Holy. That sounds very like Australian magpie-esque. Like the American crows in my neighborhood are very like, they don't fuck with people. However, man, waking up every morning to hear the baby crows when that's baby crow back there, by the way. You can kind of see him. Baby crow. There we go. Baby crow. Oh, you can only see the. Come on. Waking up to hear baby crow yelling at his mother to feed them. Like that's annoying to anyone else, especially at 5 a.m. I don't know. I loved it. I loved every second of it. It was really adorable to me. Feeding him first. Don't feed wildlife. Yeah, they are smart. They will start coming after you. I always say don't feed wildlife, and then here I am feeding fat ass, but like, I guess I'm above the law. Bear and I had a bit where we were exchanging videos. Not a bit as in like a joke, but like there's just like a small day or two where we're exchanging videos of people feeding wildlife or like trying to take pictures and getting too close to like bears and stuff. And like I have a poor philosophy, and you're allowed to disagree. Mini birds are zero damage, right? Like they so would rather just leave. And if they do attack you, it's like warnings or stuff like that, right? But bears, bro? Oh my god. Baby birds are so awful. They're such horrible creatures and they fill my heart with joy. They are the embodiment of greed. They are the greediest things to ever walk this planet. I probably have a video of baby crow somewhere. How are we doing on time? Once again, I am a little bit eepy. It's only 4 o'clock. Oh god, I thought it was like 7 p.m. Oh, let's finish the other arm, and then we'll do some of the dulls. Bears are so scary. I never want to encounter one. Black bear maybe, but a grizzly. Well, too bad because we have like freaking people on Instagram going up to them and trying to give them like freaking peanut butter sandwiches. Oh, but he looks hungry. Yeah, I don't think hungry for just the peanut butter sandwich. Would it be egotistical if I made a website called, I think I already talked about this, the Kavel, where you get a phrase and you have to see if I said it or not on stream? I'm guilty of watching those. Why do bears have that wave? Dude, why do they wave? Is that like a learned behavior or is it like just kind of a thing that they've already done? Oh, but he looks hungry. You're about to look dead. Care to elaborate for the rest of the class as to why you're saying that? Same with moose. Oh my god, dude. The fact that there's yeah, we all know this video. Is the video of this like one dude like trying to get up and take a picture of a moose, and the guy recording is like, "Don't do that. You're gonna get fucked up. He's gonna fuck you up." And then like the moose charges the guy. He falls onto the ground, and like if the moose wanted to, could just like fucking, whoom. Like holy. He got really lucky he didn't get hurt there. And the dude recording was like, "Nah, that's what you fucking get." I'm sorry, but like if I ever, I'm trying to put like if I didn't even know what a moose is or how dangerous they are, if I saw a literal like short bus sized animal that's like huffing and puffing steam in nature, I wouldn't fuck with it. I wouldn't. Not at all. Like get the hell out of here. I'm gonna say who needs construction. This is all gonna be fucked up. Who needs construction though? I do. Me. It's a little bit thick, but it's okay. Try to feed the bear or get too close, he's gonna kill you. Sorry, I didn't see the context of that one. My apologies. I feel like a void now that my attack has been sent. That's how I felt with the Cassius drawing, man. You're not alone. Be careful how much you stake on your attacks. Not being like you saw it like personal value out of it, but you know what I mean. Back to War Soldier. Also, QR, did you end up playing the game? On the money. Why am I so tired? War is coming. How short is it approximately? Let's see. I'll Google it so you don't have to deal with spoilers. It's looking to see many of the videos playing it are 15 to 20 minutes. Manly Badass Hero had a 15-minute video on it. So your call. I'd say it's probably, yeah, 15 minutes. Oh, it's that short. I expected a few. Oh no, it's not like mouth washing. This is like a short and simple like art projecty kind of vibe. Also, shout out mouth washing. I just realized like his body is not that turned. Like, we could definitely still have stuff over here. Dang. So maybe that hand wasn't the best placed thing. Does Luca do drugs or just sell them? I think he does drugs. I think, yeah. Do I have the drug warning set on Twitch so I can talk about these? Let me see. Settings. Sexual themes, profanity or vulgarity, drugs, intoxication, or excessive tobacco use. Boom. Okay, we could talk about it now. Yeah, he does drugs. I was thinking like the party drugs, OG one, like mescaline probably. Poppers, fucking. Trying to think of more niche ones, more just generalized. I don't think he's like a druggy, but like he does do them. He partakes, not recreationally, just at parties and stuff. I think that's the vibe with him. Not like I'm comfortable. I'm totally fine. If people want to draw like that fucking Steve-O picture with the NOS cartridges. Like if you want to do something with that with Luca, oh fuck yeah, right? Um not I'm worried that this doesn't make too much sense. Uh if I wanted the vibe of it. But yeah, it's more so like it's not drug use in this universe slash with Luca isn't like horrible end of horrible bad everything's bad, right? It's not the major focus of Luca. It's more reflective of his personality rather than like a core of it. Mescaline is a cactus. That's an OG one, or so I've heard. Yeah, the oldest of hallucinogens, or one of the oldest, the forgotten psychedelic. I think weren't they like originally using that when they were first like messing with LSD? Who knows? Seems to be great. Just a tiny bit is enough. Of drugs or poses. Was just lab made by accident. Sorry, I meant when they were doing the LSD trials in like the 60s. I think mescaline was also like one of them. Both. Huge. I'm gonna move this over. Once again, that sentiment that Slash gave me the other day. Rule of cool. What about Luca? Luca is a character that we have on my art fight. He's a Puma guy. He's a partier, a hedonist. I had like a lot of personal strife when I first posted Luca and started looking at other people's characters because like sure while there's characters with like less happy lore and stuff like that, I felt like a freak. Go attack! Rah! I felt like a freak for like Luca just being this like absolute hedonist fucking loser. Not actual loser, but right. Want to do some of the doles, guys? Let's do some doles. Let's do. I don't even really want an ad break, but I guess we'll do one. Right now, I got to read Luca's lore. Content warning. I mean, the content warning's on the website, but dude, it's not you. You can make the character as depraved as you like. True. Yeah, I mean, true. I don't know. Okay, dude, I thought you were talking about like children's Disney movie. Oh, Luca the movie. No. We don't go that direction. Oh, I haven't saved this yet. What is this? This is just kind of junk, isn't it? Where's my misc? This is Grav Snufkin. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do a 3-minute ad break, everybody. BRB, all that stuff. If you want to read up on the lore of Luca, you can. And then we are going to do some of the doles and then decide if we want to come back or not. Right, so we're back. I'm back, gamers. Ad break is almost over. Let's switch our window to some Gamedle. Who doesn't love some Gamedle? The kids did what? Let's head over here. There we go. Cool. I think we're good. Yeah? Okay, let's do some Dles. And then I'm going to decide after we do the Dles if we continue doodling or not. We'll see. Wait, pause. I'm going to get my hoodie on. Be right back. We're back, gamers. I've been trying to use weenies more, but I feel like just gamers makes more sense to me. You guys could not be gamers, and I don't care. That's okay. Let's do some cover art guessing. I should know this. It looks so familiar. Almost like angrily familiar, and yet I cannot. Bro, you just gave me the symmetric thing. Is this by the Grease devs? Let's just toss in Grease because I can, but it's not Grease at all. Oh, Stick Fight! Oh my god! Damn it. Oh, I should have seen it. I should have seen it earlier. That makes total sense. GG's on that one. Okay. Which Mario is it? Is this Mario Maker? Mario Maker, just flat out right there. Mario Maker 2, screw me. That was probably the easiest one we could have been given right there. Hell yeah. In full respect to the character, I think it means you did a good job with him. Thank you, thank you. I don't know. Writing a depraved character like him is just a weird feeling. I like it though, like because it's building up the world. It's realistic. Parts of the characters that I've written, even though you can only see two of them, are just taken either from people I've met in real life and their behaviors, or or like crafted around. Whoa, okay, that scared the fuck out of me. 2 average attempts. This is like a kangaroo character. Punch kangaroo guy. Yeah, is there like a roo? Cal the kangaroo. I'm fucking crazy with it. Holy. Oh my god, that was lucky as hell. Why is he looking at me like that? That smile just doesn't seem like a happy smile. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Keywords, let's do it. Brush, funny, casual. Mecha chameleon. Today, I thought we had Oa, and then I knocked over like half the shit in my room and I walked away. So we're gonna continue. Let's keep it going. Actually, no, guess the game. Why are we out of order? There we go. Let's see. I have no idea what this mine isn't. Widowy Oa. Oh, 90%. This kind of gives me escapist vibe. Oof. This gives like Hollow Knight vibes, but I have no idea. Mina the Hollower. We have a lot of modern games today. Man, it got a 90%? I've heard great things. I just haven't watched Jerma's playthrough of it. I like this guy. Purple Mescaline, Minecraft. You better get this right now because you're on a roll. TS Block saved us. We gotta keep the roll going. Okay. Oh, it's already timing me, so whatever. Okay. I like going for the hard ones first, right? Frieza. Boo. Cell, right? These are Dragon Ball characters. Or Cell isn't one, right? And then let's see. Tissue, cell, organ cell, parts of a body. Canteen, cell, panel. Don't really know that one. Yard, cell, farm. Canteen, cell, yard, like parts of a prison. Parts of a prison. And then that's only green. I thought that was gonna be the hardest one. Okay. And then Frieza Boo cell, organ cell, tissue. That's what we'd like to see. That's pretty good. Above average, beat your average. Perfect, no mistakes. Efficient, 12 click minimum, 12-day streak. Let's go. Or 2-day streak. I'm a chud. I want no blues, only greens, no grays, only yellows. Let me fucking in here. We got this. Come on. Ah, it's a fucking purple, blue, purple, medium saturation, low, opaque. It's always darker. It's always darker. We scraped the 9. We scraped the 9. Okay, it's green. Come on. We got this. This is like the fucking Nike green. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. I wasn't paying attention. We take those. Okay, we're doing way too better. Oh, it's tan. So like orange, highly desaturated, dark. I almost just clicked the button. I already lost the color. Oh my god. We're scraping 9s. That's all we want. That's all we want. I'm sneezing. Dude, I'm so about to sneeze. This is overwhelming. Oh my god. Wait, I could have... Lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in. Oh, fuck. Oh, you're hitting me with the blue-green just because you want to say fuck you with the teal. You're not even ready. I wasn't looking. I wasn't paying attention. 46! Holy shit, almost a 47. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a new record. That's a new record. Holy. That's actually good. Fucking top 600 people. We'll take that. Holy. We gotta get higher than that. What fucked me the most was the tan and the purple, I guess. Wow. Are we ethno guessing? Dude, like that's gonna ruin my fucking career. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm scared. Like, I'm gonna say some stupid, like, ignorant shit. Or just be like, oh, this guy looks white. And then it's like, I'm scared. How many could you eat to equal the weight of an average adult male? Average adult male, 160 to 170 pounds. McDonald's chicken nuggets. That's like, so like 175, or I'm gonna guess 65 pounds times, how much is a nugget? It can't be like, it's like 0.25 pounds, right? This isn't the actual math we're using. I'm just like writing shit down. Okay, fine. It's a learning opportunity. Then we'll look at it. You guys can't fucking ruin me. Don't ruin me for being wrong. So 4 chicken nuggets. Let's say like 5. 5 chicken nuggets. A pound of chicken nuggets is 5 chicken nuggets. No, let's go higher. Let's go like 9. So we need 1,600 chicken nuggets. Oh, damn. It's pretty higher than that, but okay. It has a description. Yeah, okay. We'll do some of the ethno guesser. Please don't let this be my last stream ever. Okay, so click, where does this ethnic group originate from? So we're guessing like from the beginning. Well, everyone originates from fucking the Mesopotamia. I'm getting. I don't want to say shit. I'm actually scared of like saying something ignorant on stream. I'm gonna say like this region here. Confirm. Papua New Guinea. Here's the learning opportunity. Atypical. Brachycephalic. Melanesian variety known to Melanesia and New Guinea. It's most pronounced in the. I'm good, dude. Fuck. Okay, have a good one, Purist. Thank you very much for joining us. Huge. I do like it's like a. Have you guys seen the John Golf picture? Okay, let's get this one. Interesting. This still gives Philippines vibes. This gives Philippines vibes. So we're going to go. We'll go here. I'm a fucking chud. Probably arrived with one of the earlier migrations to America. So where do they migrate from? Fuck you, huh? They went fucking across the Bering Strait and they go over here. Fuck you. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna go China. We're gonna go. I mean, cradle of civilization, or like, biggest areas where humans were. We're gonna go like here. Smack in the middle of the dap. Okay, Mongolia. Here we go. Finally, a score that isn't ass. Baikal. Sparsely populated taiga and tundra regions of the East Siberia. Adapted to survive in the coldest habitable places on Earth. Holy fuck. Oh god. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't expect white people in this game. Like, I get it, but like that guy's just like I don't know, I didn't expect to like if one of these fuckers looks like me, I'm never playing this game again. Like imagine this game of fucking just a picture. Oh wait, I need to hide chat. Go away for now. There we go. My apologies. Imagine like I just pop up in the picture. Let's go, they're blonde, all that bullshit. So not disrespectful, all that bullshit. There we go. Okay. Kind of getting Vietnam, possibly. Vietnam vibes. Vietnam, like right here vibe. So we're gonna go Vietnam. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm crazy with it. Never mind. I'm playing this game forever now. Only because I'm winning. He's cracked. South Synod variety with less pronounced Synod features. Typical for the old province of Annam in Vietnam. Did we click on Annam? We didn't. I'm fake as fuck. Huge. Okay. Going to Africa. This is where it's over for me. Vibes. I'm going vibes. South Africa. Vibes. Fuck! Believe it or not, I was thinking of Kenya. Believe me. Who cares though? This is interesting. Because I knew it. I thought it Kenya. Guys, I need you guys to like vote in. Nah, I'm kidding. This is weird because I'm getting both like Native American vibes, but also India, especially because of the like I can kind of see some jewelry in these, which I know is a little bit cheating. Wait, no, let's go like Aztec. Like let's go Central South America. Let's go South America, like Venezuela. Okay, we're just gonna go forward. This gives East Africa, Somalia. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. Here we go. I feel like I can hit this one pretty good. Let's go Jerusalem, like Israel area. Cool. 5,000. Arabid. Am I seeing some Greece here? Some Greece to Italy. Oh, Turkey. Fuck. I am the top 71%. I'm ass. I'm ass. We'll get better. We'll climb up. How about that? That's how we. I'm not sure if I'd play this one again because I just felt like a fucking ignorant jerk the entire time. But it was good though. I think it's a very good game, regardless. I just feel like such an ignorant asshole. What are you doing? We're playing just some random games on the internet that we enjoy to take a break. Bring back chat. Do you want me to bring back chat, or do you guys want to see the Scrandle? Native American vibes? Don't quote me on that, man. Don't quote me on that. I think I said vibes for like half of them. Do you want? Yeah, let's. Yeah, I can even hide camera for this. Now I'm keeping camera. Am I in the way? I'm not really in the way for this one, at least. Pretzel or hot dog? It's World Cup rounds. Here we go. That hot dog looks pretty lame, but it does look better than the pretzel. Where's the salt? Where's the salt in this pretzel? Also, guys, American prices moment. $10 versus $20. Yeah, pounds, yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it is the Lunchable box. $20 fucking for that, dude. You just got a new attack out? Huge. We'll check it in a bit. I'm eating a hot dog. Hell yeah. Why do I keep seeing this chain? Is this like the person who made Scrandle? Oh, wait, this is bonus round. Wait, I need to calm down. I'm stressing way too much. I would rather go the hot dog in this scenario. It's cute. I like it. It's tiny. World Cup. Oh, fuck. Okay, here we go. So what are we doing? A bottle of water or a can of Stella? Also, 14 fucking dollars, dude. Oh. Look at these prices. Soft pretzel, $13. Ice cream dots, which are ass. Or no, Dippin' Dots are great. But like for 11, 12 fucking dollars? A churro, $10 for a single churro? I'm pretty sure people are going to care about prices. I think that's valid. Okay, banning bear. That was pretty split even, so yeah. What we got? Oh. Okay, this isn't World Cup, dude. Both of these look really fucking good. Holy shit. Canada, you're doing it right, man. This is only $10? I'm sorry. That's insane. Only $10? What? We're back at the hot dog. Nigiri at the World Cup? Do you want to fucking explode out your ass? And it's $13 compared to, how's a hot dog and a beer? $20 versus Dallas, Texas, which is inland. And it, whatever, I don't know. Fuck you. I'm not eating AT&T Stadium sushi, bro. Oh, this is World Cups rounds. Okay. Carne asada tacos or chicharron. Do people know how good chicharron is? Because we're gonna go. No, dude, you're fucking wrong. Oh, whatever. Philly cheesesteak with the fucking whole ass bell pepper right there, or brisket sandwich. I'm gonna go brisket sandwich. Huge here. I need to copy that safely. Actually, we could just open it on stream. Unless you drew something fucked up. Yo, it's Curry! Curry! Yes, dude. Hell yeah, Riptide. Good stuff. Kavel, you amazing man. How are you? Yo, Dio, what's up? It's been a minute. Glad to see you. That's really adorable. Great work, Riptide. Let's see. Bag of popcorn or hot dogs? These kind of look doo-doo caca, but like at least it's... I don't know. Bag of popcorn. $25 with 2 beers? Sorry, fuck you. Whatever, hot dogs. Okay, GG's. I'm gonna start playing Tekken just because of one character. Who is that one character? Meat pie with a Coke, $17, or chicken and waffles, and they really had fun making it. I'm gonna go with the meat pie. Fuck you. Okay, blow me, I guess. Damn. I don't know why I said that. My bad. Chicken dip. We're just losing this match, by the way. This is probably the worst one we've played. Zui Quan. That's my girl. Thank you so much. Yeah. It is really good. I love the painterly texture that you added to it. Let's go to the chicken tenders, please. These look pretty nice, especially with a crinkle cut. What he does, or you can just Google it. I mean, I'm trying to find the best way to put it, DL. I love you. I love you, DL. I love that you come to these streams. But you're asking an art YouTuber who is playing the Dles to say you don't care. It's just so far outside of my realm of anything. Like, I've heard of Tekken, but like, that's so far removed from anything that I know or can possibly relate to any degree, right? Like, it's like going into a Tekken stream and being like, hey, what did you score on the Scrandle today? Like, fuck. Like, my bad. I want to, right? But I don't want to feign, like, for you. Gang, you're 30. Bro, I'm 22. A little bit. I know about Tekken, but like, I'm not playing it. I don't fuck with fighting games like that. I'll watch what his name? Baby Rage. Close enough, bro. I got a decade to go. Going for the pretzel. 6'7", 69. Oh, fuck. Today was ass. Let's continue with the... What is this supposed to be? What is this referencing? We'll bring chat back now. Like, I know about Tekken, but like, I cannot... Bro, fuck me. Like, what? We're off. The Mentals are back. Tesla Day. Oh, huge. Hopefully not the company. Hell yeah. We take those. We take those. Okay. Who is winning? Sailor Moon or Xanax? 47. That was purely vibes. Like, there was no skill to that. Xanax Mog's Sailor Moon. But Xannies have been falling off, I feel like, in the cultural zeitgeist, right? And I feel like Sailor Moon hasn't. Sailor Moon. Oh, fuck! Holy death threat. Stop putting crows up there, dude. Stop giving crows a bad name. Death threat versus Xanax. We go to... Mods ban Riptide. Can dogs eat bananas? Oh, that probably goes crazy. And to my understanding, they can. Jurassic World has to mog at least 201,000. Yeah. 4 to 5 Andy today, please. Hair transplant versus Jurassic World. Oof. Cav, who looks up death threat? Cat Diaz 2000. Hair transplant. I'm looking that up more than I'm looking up Jurassic World. Said it about death, never read. Wanted to click it. Well, too bad you're gone. No. She looked it up. That was all cat. That was all cat right there. Ooh. Quickly, go to r/hair transplant or like male pattern baldness, whatever it is, and tell me the population. Fuck. 5 million's a lot. Wow. There we go. More dino nerds than hair transplant nerds. The Chainsmokers are Logic. Fuck. Fuck, Chainsmokers. Damn, what? What? Am I crazy? Interesting. Okay, whatever. Arctic Monkeys, yeah, go crazy. Go crazy, go stupid. Glaive, Arctic Monkeys. Okay, I think we should probably get out of 5 with the 5. Yeah, okay, come on, dude. Only 20? Damn, fuck. I expected like 30. A little bit higher. Incredibles 2 or A-Team. This was not received as well by critics. But is it better than A-Team? 6-7! Yeah, no. 13 Assassins. We the best music. This seems artsy and like 7 point something. Yeah, okay. Before Sunset, who do we have in the movie? Ethan Hawke, Julie Depley. Fuck me. Damn. My bad. House of Gucci. Ooh, we got some A-list. It's not beating 8. It's like a 7 point something at most. Yeah, okay. Spider-Man 3, not well received by critics. But is it above a 6.6? I feel like these are matched. If not Spider-Man 3, maybe because of the superhero fever at the time is a little bit inflated, a little bit higher. Ooh, fuck, no! Oof. I gotta get with it. Don't even ask me. Wizard of Oz, shout out. Do you guys think you would have survived being on set of the Wizard of Oz? Vincent Van Gogh, please. Pair of Yaburi King Melons. Sadly, I don't think that's over 33 million. Maybe one day. John Wayne's toupee. One of many worn by the Duke. Fuck. Because we're going against things that, like, we're transcending typical value. Like, sure, art can be like, art is just painting on a canvas, right? To be reductive. But it goes for like $30 million. But now we're kind of beyond that. We're selling melons for $50,000. What could a toupee do? Okay. I feel like I'm on Pawn Stars right now. Like I'm the guy that they call in who's gotta judge the prices of things. Trivia, here we go. Most hot dogs eaten in 10 minutes? Or words in the Gettysburg Address. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know. 10 minutes. This is a magnitudal question disguised as a more or less question. I need to. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I don't know. I feel like 10 minutes you could go crazy. Scored 50 points. Fuck me. Okay. 4 to 5. It's doable. Way more than 25. Even my American ass knows that. Career home runs Babe Ruth. Oh, yeah, probably way more than that. Okay, yeah. What is today, a 20? 21, top 16. Note that the top 16 more or less player scored in the top 70%, or bottom 30, top 70% of the ethnic guesser, or whatever the name of it was. Ethno guesser. Damn. Alrighty, guys. So, as you know, I'm quite tired. We're gonna call it here for the stream. 3-hour stream. That's kind of perfect. I'm gonna go grab some food. I'm gonna chillax for the rest of the night, draw a little on my own, set up the Tartarus, lock myself into the Tartarus engine, that good stuff. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave it on this. I think this is a wonderful thing to leave the stream on. Thank you all very much for joining me tonight. I would say all the names, but we had quite a few people stop by, so thank you all individually. Thank you mods. Thank you mods for modding. QR, Riptide, Lobo. We're gonna be streaming every day this week. Pretty typical. Working on whatever. I will be moving out in about 6 days, for which I'll probably be gone for at most a week, but probably not that bad. And then we'll be back to regular streams at my home. And it'll be a completely new setup, and it's going to be really cool. If my internet there works. Once again, thank you all for watching, and I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. Oh no, Arcabus, no! Oh man. Hi. Bye.